Oh my god! Ah!
Oh God. Please stop. Please stop.
You and me? Power couple.
Leave me alone!
You a queen, and I'm a handsome 8-inch king with big plans for this family.
Flight got delayed, baby! What the hell?
We duel for the goddess.
Nigga, what? What the f is this?
You picked the right day to act up. Let's go then.
That power on your ass now. That's this goddess. You don't want them cookies. You don't want them cookies.
Oh man.
Comedic back kick. Open up, goddess. Let me in. Let me in.
I know what hurts you.
Come on now. I just want to love you, baby.
Oh my gosh, did you just assault me? I'm calling 911.
Meet Snow Bunny Bianca, built with full Karen capabilities. Yeah, I collect dolls too.
You are tainted cookies. No! Ancestors, bless this creation with wisdom, power, and premium riz. Yes, that's a good juju. I done snap.
Well, stop doing magic in my damn house.
Sorry, divine auntie. The plan is complete.
This whole place smells like old books and basement.
That's the thrift store smell, baby. Means you're about to find something with a story.
Think anyone ever tells those stories?
Only if we listen close enough.
Mom, what is that?
Probably something nobody wanted. Just keep looking, baby.
Mom, I want this one!
If it's cheap, you can get it, baby.
Donations. Donations.
Mom, hear that one? He's kinda cute.
The accounts are still frozen.
Boy, put that back. That thing looks like it scams people in DM requests.
But Dad, listen! He talks!
You don't find that suspicious?
We're getting him. He's calling to me.
Calling to who? It's a $10 demon. Swallowing the Shango.
Whatever, man, whatever.
Dear Coon, you have hereby been excommunicated from the African race, and we have rebirthed you into the European power.
Don't make me call my ancestors.
It's the Cash App for the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy.
Oh, you wild. Do it again, do it again.
Goonie Goon Goon Squad.
You can't be doing your hair unless you're paying us a fee. At the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy.
Open up your peach cobbler for the Caucasian.
If you were alive, what would you do right now?
I'm looking for a single mother with benefits.
Huh? What?
Good night, Lilith and Tunde. You funny.
Rise and grind, my little homie.
Lily Funtunde?
Oh yeah, it's me, player. I clocked in.
You're alive?
Shh! Hush, boy. You trying to get me returned to that damn dusty thrift store? You're alive? Absolutely. Now answer me this. Why your daddy hate me so much? Why is he cooning so bad? Man got the energy of someone who lost a tax refund, brother. He cooning too hard.
He said that you scam people.
Child, I scam no one. They donate voluntarily with love and Cash App. You got snacks? See, little Papa thrives off of fruit snacks and high vibrational Capri Suns. Now that is generational wealth, brother. Afatunde, do you do magic? Of course, young brother. Check this out. Did you do that? Of course, young brother. Dollar store magic still counts. And don't worry, little homie. I got big plans for this family.
I'll be back Thursday. Don't let that doll in my room.
Why would he?
Just don't!
Bye, man.
Huh? What the? What the? How did you get over there? Jerome? Just a doll. It's just a regular old doll.
Hello, my Nubian goddess. You smell like cocoa butter and opportunity.
Stop moving toward me!
You and me, power couple. You a natural queen, and me, a handsome 8-inch king with generational juju. We can build a dynasty, goddess. Back up. I've been watching you fold laundry like, wifey material. My mocha mocha chocolate goddess deluxe. Love me, support black-owned business, and my juju baby.
Oh my god. What is? Oh my god! Ah! Oh god. Please stop. Please stop.
You and me, power couple.
Leave me alone!
You a queen, and I'm a handsome 8-inch king with big plans for this family.
Flight got delayed, baby. What the hell?
We duel for the goddess.
Nigga, what? What the f is this?
You picked the right day to act up. Let's go then.
That power on your ass now. That this goddess. You don't want the cookies. You don't want the cookies.
Oh, man.
Comedic back chicken. Open up, goddess. Let me in. Let me in.
I know what hurts you.
Come on now. I just want to love you, baby.
Oh my gosh, did you just assault me? I'm calling 911.
Meet Snow Bunny Bianca, built with full Karen capabilities. Yeah, I collect dolls too.
You are tainted cookies. No! The ancestors did not prepare me for this. Coon ass bitch. I'll be back. Hit the cash app. Hit the bank.
I was about to get my pistol out the room, but I see y'all handled it.
to the ancestors.
Tune in, we here to stay, yeah. Blacklite TV in your play, yeah. Shining truth on every way, yeah. Gonna break the dark today, yeah. We saying, homie, see the light in your life, baby. We saying, homie, see the light in your life, baby. Yeah, yeah. Showing truth you can't deny. In this world where shadows lie, Blacklite TV on the rise.
Never too much, never too much, never too. Let's look at a couple little clips. I ain't gonna talk on them long, but Dame and Charlamagne, right? Let's look at this one. Good morning, this is DJ Envy, just hilarious, Charlamagne the God, and this is the Breakfast Club. All that. So Dame, why everybody saying you broke, man? I mean, I heard you out here taking IOUs from Uber drivers. Folks saying you got layaway plans. Yo, can I talk? Can I talk? Y'all keep can I talk though? Yo, pause, yo. Broke, I own broke. That's my trademark. That's my LLC. You work for broke. I collect royalties on broke. Pause. Matter of fact, I just licensed broke to Disney. You gonna see Broke the musical next summer. Pause. See, that's the difference between me and you, know what I'm saying? You ask for checks, pause. I cut checks, pause. You ain't even breathe without permission. I sneeze equity. Every time I cough, I get royalties, pause. I had the flu 2002, that's how you got paid in full, pause. Yeah. But your last movie went straight to Tubi. It ain't even buffer right, bro. The app crashed. Yo, I saw the credits right before I saw the opening scene. Here we go, not the credits before the movie. Tubi is the future. Disney wish they had Tubi's hustle, know what I'm saying? Tubi? Let me watch Belly 2 for free. That's generational wealth right there, pause. Cam, pause.
Oh, man.
If you such a boss, why you yelling at me? Bosses don't argue, they send emails. Yeah, you out here screaming like a SoundCloud rapper in court. Relax, boss. And you ain't even a man. Charlamagne, yo, pause. You ain't even a man. You got soft energy. I'd smack the daylights out of you, and you still ask for a selfie after. Pause. You move like HR approved masculinity. Pause. Okay. Okay. But you out here promoting a cookie company, right? Ain't it called Boss Cookies? You yelling about Chips Ahoy. Cookies don't make you a mogul, bro. It make you a Keebler elf with Wi-Fi. They Boss Cookies, nigga. Cause I'm a boss, your ass. You heavy on the glitter talk. Pause. You stay iced out, not the jewelry kind. Pause. Yeah, Boss Cookies, huh? But your teeth look like they ate all the profits. You out here talking equity, but your grill depreciating in value every interview. You out here yelling about assets, but your molars filing for bankruptcy. Yo, can I talk, my nigga? Can I talk? Did you bring me here to do something? Yo, Jess, can I talk? Can I talk? Yo, my teeth got LLCs. Pause. Each one of these molars is a boss. Pause. I'm Monopoly. You Candyland. Pause. And you more Candy Crush than King. Pause. Yeah, you just another guest yelling for free Wi-Fi. You the only mogul still using McDonald's Wi-Fi apps. All right, here we go, y'all. Anyway, make sure y'all come through to my car show. We got Tesla's Hellcats and free Wi-Fi hotspots. Alright, that's just a little clip or whatever, but I saw Dame and Charlamagne going back and forth, and he calling them gay and the other one calling them broke. And you know, for the most part, Dame wasn't wrong. Charlamagne ain't really the blueprint of like a masculine man, right? But this is the thing about me. Dame sounded exactly what a boss, but a desperate boss. Not a leader, a boss, right? It's a difference. A leader is a little better than a boss, but anyway, they were sitting there talking about my house bigger than you. You saw the interview, right? Y'all saw the interview. If you didn't, go watch it. But beware, it's a lot of just antagonizing and back and forth. The whole time is I ain't broke or five. See, they didn't catch the fact that he was trying to get him the game, trying to tell them, but he kept trying to disrespect them before he could make the point. So they had to defend themselves, and then they cut him off, and then it was just it was crazy. A lot of what I think Dame was trying to say was that he put his money somewhere else so that when he claimed bankrupt, he doesn't funnel all his money away. He can't tell you all his money is there. He has to tell you he's broke because he has legalities going on. He has to say he's...
There's a word for the way your mind runs conversations that never happened. It's called jouska. It's when you rehearse arguments in your head, replay moments you wish went differently, or practice what you'll say next time, even though that moment may never come. In jouska, you're the writer, the actor, and the audience all at once. It feels like preparation, but really, it's the mind refusing to let go. For some reason, that's not an occasional glitch. That's their default setting. Have you ever felt like your brain forgot where the off switch is? Like the world gets quiet, but your thoughts keep talking? Not loud enough to panic you, just loud enough that you can't escape. It's a low rumble behind your eyes, a storm that never fully leaves. You tell yourself to relax, to be present, touch grass. But your mind is like, nah, I'm busy. And starts replaying yesterday or inventing 1,000 imaginary tomorrows. Even when nothing's happening, it's crowded in there. You think, and then you think about the fact that you're thinking. That's when you know you're in trouble. You've become your own narrator. Meanwhile, you watch other people just live. They laugh without dissecting why. They fall in love without forecasting heartbreak. They enjoy the moment without interrogating it. You look at them like they're speaking some ancient language you never learned. Because for you, nothing is simple. Even joy arrives with footnotes. Every smile has a subplot. Every goodbye becomes research. You feel too much and you think too much. A blessing and a burden that showed up in the same box. But you weren't born like this. Once upon a time, you felt things without needing to understand them. Then life happened. And somewhere along that path, your mind built a shield. It learned that thinking was safer than feeling. That analysis was armor. So it started scanning everything, every voice, every expression, every shift in energy, looking for danger long after danger was gone. Psychology calls it hypervigilance. You call it staying ready. And yeah, it kept you safe, but it also kept you separate. Because the more you think, the harder it is to just be human. Now, every emotion gets filtered, labeled, categorized, filed away like evidence. You're both the actor and the critic, performing life while analyzing the performance at the same time. That's what people don't get about deep thinkers. We don't choose overthinking. It's reflex, instinct, a nervous system that never learned to unclench. You start noticing patterns others never see. How someone's voice trembles before they lie. How the room stiffens before someone explodes. How relationships crack way before collapse. You see everything. You feel everything. And sometimes it's too much. You crave connection, but overthinking smothers it. You crave understanding, but it isolates you. You want closeness, but your brain starts building escape routes just in case. You're always half in the moment and half analyzing it. The whole mental maze usually starts younger than you remember. A child in a house where love changed weather on a dime. Where safety depended on reading the room, not the rules. Maybe your parents weren't cruel. Maybe they were just struggling. But you learned to listen to tone instead of words. You learned to predict storms. You learned to shrink so others could fit. Your nervous system grew by studying tension. You became quiet, observant, careful. You become the one who noticed, who held space, who never got to be the child because you were too busy playing the therapist. That's one of the ways how overthinking begins. Not from curiosity, but from survival. And it works. Until it doesn't. Because the kid who once analyzed to stay safe becomes the adult who analyzes everything. Every silence becomes a warning. Every pause becomes a puzzle. Every moment and emotion becomes a case study. And people love it until they realize it comes with a cost. You solve other people's problems but never show your own. You're the interpreter of hearts but struggling to feel your own fully. People admire your insight, your clarity, your emotional intelligence. They don't realize how exhausting it is, how heavy it feels to hold everything. You don't lash out when you hurt, you dissect it. You explain why someone failed you instead of allowing yourself to feel betrayed. You give grace to others while starving yourself. You become so good at understanding pain that you forget how to acknowledge your own. You start predicting rejection before anyone gets the chance to accept you. You draft exit plans before love even begins. You build walls disguised as self-awareness. And your intellect becomes a mask. People see wisdom, but you will feel the distance. That's the hidden price. Being capable of deep love while terrified of receiving it. Some of us live a half a step ahead of every moment. We think love is like math. We think grief is like science. We think joy is like literature. We are never fully inside the moment. We're always studying it. And in a world that moves too fast, thinks too little, and feels only on the weekends, you start to feel out of place. Society wants noise and speed, but your mind moves differently, slower, deeper, and heavier. People don't always know what to do with that. So you start to hide it. You dumb yourself down. You speak lightly. Laugh at jokes that never hit. You camouflage your depth just to survive conversations. But something inside you aches. Because you crave real connection. The kind where you can speak without shrinking, yet still you refuse to numb yourself. You refuse to become shallow in a world addicted to shallow. Your depth becomes rebellion. But even rebels get tired. There's a special kind of exhaustion that comes from carrying a mind that never rests. You don't collapse from movement. You collapse from meaning. From feeling everything, from noticing everything. You try to sleep, but your brain stays awake. Replaying old scenes, rehearsing new ones. Full-blown mental theater. You're imagining conversations that may never exist. Preparing for heartbreak that hasn't arrived. Your mind becomes a storm you can't evacuate. And somewhere in that chaos, a quiet truth appears. Your thoughts protected you once, and now they imprison you. But here's the twist. The way out isn't thinking more. It's feeling. It's remembering that peace isn't found by solving every question, but by letting some of them go unanswered. Healing doesn't mean shutting your mind up. It means learning how not to believe every voice inside of it. The thoughts will come. They always will. But they don't all deserve your attention. Peace isn't the absence of thought. It's the ability to sit beside your thoughts without drowning in them. You start to notice small things again. Warm light on your skin, the rhythm of your breath, the taste of your food, the silence that isn't empty, but alive. You begin living in your body again, not just in your mind. You stop letting every anxiety move in rent-free. You ask your thoughts the most important question of all. Does this feed me or drain me? And slowly, you stop living to understand life and you start living to experience it. You learn that depth doesn't have to hurt, that feeling doesn't have to mean falling apart, that you can think deeply without drowning in the thinking. You realize you were never too much. You were simply too aware in a world terrified of its own reflection. And the greatest shift happens in silence. When you stop analyzing your existence and begin inhabiting it, that's when you find it, not the answer, but the peace beneath the questions. Because the truth is simple. The mind is beautiful, but a brutal master. You were never meant to think your way to peace. You were meant to remember that peace was already inside of you before the world taught you to overthink. Thank y'all for checking my visual. This is Murph Big Brother Almighty. If you like the vibe, go and subscribe. It don't cost nothing for you to hit that button. Send this to an overthinker you know. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Till next time, y'all.
Turn it on. Turn it on. Listen up. Welcome to the show. It's Blacklite TV. Current vibes, all the news that you need. In this world, change and keep your soul light. Stay with us, we'll get you through the night. Turn it on.
too much, never too much, never too.
Blacklite TV presents Tattletales.
Oh, listen, my children, and gather in close. There's a story to tell, and it may sting the most. A tale of a rapper with diamonds that glisten, but when the cops called, he leaned in to listen. He once rapped of gangsters, of slimes and of slats, of thuggin' and buggin' and wearing big hats. But when papers were placed with a pen in a line, he signed with a smile and said, "That charge isn't mine." Now, 40-year-old gangsters sat down with a sigh. They shook their heads heavy and asked themselves why. The YN kids blinked and their eyes opened wide. Wait, even our heroes will switch on their side. See, gangsters are tricky. They roar and they boast. But snitching's a ghost town where everyone goes. See, in Rapville the whispers go tick and they talk. Who's on the stand? Who talked to cops? 6'9" with rainbows stood tall on the stand. He ratted and pointed. He ain't give a damn. Pop Hunter was young when his name hit the air. The town all debated if paperwork's fair. Gunner was asked, "Does your gang let it blam?" He looked dead in her eyes and said, "Yes, ma'am." Young Thug with a tape made the rumors all spin. He dry snitched on jail calls. He knew this back then. Little Woody got caught in a 3-hour chat. Rapville all wondered, now what's up with that? T.I. told a tale of a cousin long gone, then later admitted he made it a con. G Herbo was pointed at once by a friend. He stomped on the gossip, this chatter must end. Alpha Mega had papers from back in the day. Rapville still whispers of what they might say. Fat Joe heard his name in the rumors, in fact. He brushed it away and said, "Lean back." Yak Gotti was named in the YSL storm, but he clapped back hard and said this is not the norm. Real Boston Richie had videos drop. He swore up and down that the rumors should stop. Rollo heard the streets with a leak on his phone. He posted the proof that he stood on his own. Lil C's long ago in the Kim courtroom light, he told what he saw and it started a fight. Snitching's a shadow that follows the beat. Sometimes it's rumor, sometimes concrete. The word gets repeated, it sticks like a stitch. In Rapville, the question is, who snitched? They preach, keep it solid. They preach, never fold. But the truth is quite simple. All these niggas told. The block's full of stories, the streets full of tales, where loyalty's fragile and honor will fail. Every gangster you've praised, every one you've seen shine, has whispered some secrets when pressed on the line. So don't be surprised when your idol admits that the code of the streets is chock full of shit. For in the world with the twists and snitches, the streets rewarded him with riches and bitches. So kids of the future, don't worship a thug. Don't kiss on the block like it's something to hug. The game is a circus, the code is a glitch, and every last gangster's a probable snitch.
We here to stay, yeah. Blacklite TV in your play, yeah. Shining truth on every way, yeah. Gonna break the dark today, yeah. We saying, homie, see the light in your life, baby. We saying, homie, see the light in your life, baby. Yeah, yeah. Showing truth you can't deny. In this world where shadows lie, Blacklite TV on the rise.
This animation contains strong language, adult themes, and reckless levels of ignorance. It's all jokes, but it's not for kids. Watch responsibly, or don't tell your mama you saw this. Viewer discretion advised.
So this dude Murph, he told us if we watch these videos and then talk about them, he'll send us some money. Yeah, stupid ass mug. Old head gonna send us some bread. Let's watch it. Yeah. Go ahead and kick it off, Reefus.
Anyways, I should have heard the alarm.
You're telling me.
You should have called me. I could have killed you.
I know, but
Is that Roger from Sister
baby
Sister?
spend the night alone.
Yeah.
All our friends go to the bonfire.
That ain't Tamara right there, though.
You know what kind of man would I be?
He could never get with them. He was laid dead end now. Whoa. Oh, hell no. What in the hell is this shit? If Cuz right here smashing something, there's something ain't right with life right now. Yeah, she should give me some. I know how to make fire, desire. Reefus, shut your poke ass up. Only thing you know how to make is motherfuckers run from your ass. Yeah, real funny, blunt head, but watch. When I color that money in and bring that stack, she gonna love me. Boy, you crazy as hell. You crazy, but yeah, I need a chick like this.
Myself. You like it?
Oh, it's so sweet.
Low effort.
I love it. Thank you,
Yeah.
baby.
Yep. That's me. I know you're wondering how I ended up in this position. Yeah. Real baby daddy got out of jail.
Oh my God, Trish, it's a dead body in back of my building.
Give this bitch an Oscar. Must be an Oscar the Grouch. Cause that shit was trash.
Yes, he's out here right now. Oh my God.
Reefus, that's the fire that was supposed to be in the first video. Yeah. Cause trash as hell, that's that TikTok fire. He got that finish him fire.
That little bitch. When I find you, you're dead.
Yo, how he got put on fire, but that hairline survived? That shoe polish must be strong as a motherfucker. Yeah, a fireproof hairline is wild.
Dead.
Dean. And it's my auntie, Miss Wilson. We came soon as we got the news. I'm truly sorry for y'all loss.
Migos. Cuz sleep. You can hear him snoring. Yeah. It paused for that mouth wide open shit.
What happened?
He died in his sleep.
You get the fuck out my goddamn face. You take your ass down there and get that damn job?
Reefus, those are some of the biggest crackhead titties I have ever seen. Them the only big crackhead titties you ever seen. How do you know? You don't know where I be at. You would have told me about them big titties. You're absolutely right. Oh, God.
No, I didn't. Fuck you raising your voice at?
It's that crackhead strength. Gonna put them kicks in the oven. 3 days later.
I had to leave. I'm going to leave.
Get your broke
because
ass
I'm
out.
tired putting up with her shit.
Bum ass. Hey, yo, somebody do something. Yo, get the dude from the other channel and give him some of that ink he had on his forehead for his forehead. Yeah, cuz got a hairline in distress right now. Oh, mink them. Look at the cartoon blood, it's crazy. Cuz got venom. Nintendo blood. Iron shiny as hell.
He would have seen all this shit coming.
Dad, you can't have one good leg and loose lips.
Oh my God, she just killed that nigga with Nintendo power just now. I'm crying right now. Yo, I gotta make me a Tubi movie one day. Bro.
Where the f your ass been?
Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Didn't you hear me talking to you?
Yeah. Automatic hole puncher. To the dome. Trash. It looked like his battery died in the middle of playing the game or something.
Romeo, is that really you?
The one and only, baby.
Oh, and I look a mess today.
Damn it, Reefus. We're supposed to be watching Tubi movies. Why are we watching Good Times? This is Tubi. Who this James in Florida Evans looking motherfucker on the Tubi screen did? Good Times Part 2.
No, don't be ashamed. Oh no, oh no, don't change a thing. No,
don't do that.
No,
he making that cougar cry.
Take those home with
you. Oh my God, Reefus. I need to learn how to sing tomorrow. Oh my God, you ain't never gonna get nothing with that. Maybe you can get some of them SeaWorld panties she just threw at him. That shit like it just came out the washing machine. That's that grown shit, Reefus. You don't know nothing about that. Grandma, bring that thing over here.
Tom with you.
Let me get that money.
Hey,
still got it.
Yeah, you got it, baby. But
you
so
hear
do I.
that shit? Oh yeah. That's what you want.
You won't find another like that.
Go,
it gets sweeter.
brushing them false teeth with that shit.
No, you come to the house tonight. I got something for you.
Right, that chicken up.
I give you the real thing.
Sucky, sucky.
Sucky, sucky now. Uh-oh. Freaky time. No, Reefus. He tying her ass up to get her, probably rob her or some shit. What the hell is this? She look like she happy about it. She obviously set him up, Reefus. He must have never been to Atlanta. She set the cuz up so he can go ahead and rob him.
Oh my gosh, I just need to see him taken off the street.
Not a problem.
Okay, he's murdered my husband, now he's murdered my daughter.
Mr. Davis did get remarried.
Hairstyles brought to you by Tyler Perry.
To a woman named Tan.
Yeah.
Tan?
That man braids look like they got spray painted on and crocheted inside his scalp.
The sister, the twin. That's the twin. Tan is the twin. Oh my goodness.
Tan is the twin.
Tan,
Oh my goodness! Tam is the twin! Oh, right there! I left my wig and I'm in a movie. I'm looking at the cameraman.
You're pretty good, Reefus. Maybe you should try out for Tubi. Maybe I will. Ling Ling, no massage today.
Miss Milford.
Uh-oh, the popo. She gonna fall. Oh my God. Why'd I just go around it? He just old as her.
Miss Milford.
Thanks, sweet cheeks.
Anytime, honey bun.
Either he weak as hell,
and the computer,
or that man weak as hell.
Let's go find out.
Or this movie trash as hell.
Yo, Stacey, what the f you got going on, man?
I walk in my house and this bitch
This
is
girl
sitting
done
on
found
my
this fuck
living
doll.
room couch. You the only one with a key. What are you talking about? Tiffany.
She probably was going ahead and playing with it too.
even know
These
what you're
women love them
talking
type
about.
of
I haven't been
toys.
there.
Where the fuck did she go?
Where the fuck did who go?
Oh, she got that talk. Broken promises.
I see you fucking blinking. I know this ain't real. I know.
Zach, I don't
Lay
even
it
know what
down.
you're talking about.
A robot with a shitty tattoo.
What's going on? I dare you find my granddaughter.
How the donuts everywhere.
Conniving, low down, dirty.
I know you and my granddaughter were.
Expect you to come after me. Who did you think you are?
I knew you wanted my
threatening me. This is way beyond a threat, baby.
Who do you think this is? What they do?
I've already called Raymond. Oh.
Is that Big Mama from Big Mama's house?
And you ought to be getting a call right about.
Damn.
Right about now.
She's still alive though. Well, that's it. Yeah. Where's our money, Murph? Yeah.
To stay, yeah. Blacklite TV in your play, yeah. Shining truth on every way, yeah. Gonna break the dark today, yeah. We send homie, see the light in your life, baby. We send homie, see the light in your life, baby. Yeah. Showing truth you can't deny. In this world where shadows lie, Blacklite TV on the rise.
Hey, yo, Blunt yo, twist that up, yo. But your bitch ass ain't even put nothing on yet. Put something more, bruh. Oh, yeah, bruh. Bruh sitting like he meditating. It's a shootout or a yoga retreat, cuz. That's not a lotus position, cuz. That's section 8 deal right there, bruh. Peace be with you. Pull the trigger. Whoa. This fool curved the bullet. I didn't know we were watching 2B X-Men on this motherfucker. Nah, they were frisbee with the hollow points. The bullet did a U-turn like he forgot something. Yeah.
Nigga, did you just curve a bullet?
And his friend just said, "Did you just bend the bullet?" That's a normal Tuesday for them niggas. They changed this shit, man.
You're literally putting aside who you are, your dreams, your hopes for some bitch. No, don't call that.
Oh. Yo, I wish somebody would try to slap me like that, yo. Ow! Fuck ass nigga. So wrong with you? Stupid. You said you wished. I granted your wish.
At the end of the day, Ronnie, I am a man. A man who's gay. You like me?
Hey, yo,
get
pause,
in your
yo.
head.
What are you doing, Reefus? I'm pausing. You fucking trash ass nigga. Yo, I'm saying pause because, yo, unpause it, yo, before I slap you again. When you said pause.
And moved to the same neighborhood as him. However,
what's good, ma? Yo, come to my
in
block,
spite of
ma.
me
I'll show you
doing
what's
all
good.
that, my crush has yet to notice me.
Yeah, right. She busted and still wouldn't want your ass.
Partially due to the fact that I'm ugly as fuck.
I'm still smashing. On God, twin. Yo, you nasty. Going right behind you. Them bitches with low self-esteem got that good.
Boy, hurry up. I got shit to do. Damn.
He a simp.
I said hurry up. Damn,
Simp ass nigga. Yo, he just smashed her fucking head in just now, yo. That's crazy. Yeah, mush that hoe. Mush that hoe. Mush that hoe. Mush that hoe.
You ain't going nowhere.
Love that shit, nigga. That's like NFL young boy, yeah.
Just for Kendra, mother.
Old ass nigga, OG, ready to run up on somebody. Yeah, he probably got arthritis in his trigger finger.
Since you love her, be with her.
Oh, see, I told you. Look at him in the background. Wallowing in pain. Yeah, like he the one got shot. This shit trash.
Want
about to get freaky, yo.
Not to get involved.
Oh, yeah. That kung fu shit right there.
Your security company.
Sweetheart.
You promised.
Sweetheart. Side chick.
Yo.
Yeah.
Go.
She upped the blick. Oh, she got him too. Whoa. Even babies get it too. She don't care about nothing. She going straight to jail. I'll write her. Send a couple dollars.
Sorry, kid.
Yeah, right, Reefus. You can't even afford a prison chick. Yo, bum ass. Uh-oh. Yeah, T-Model 304. She an AI robot for sex traffickers. Sucky Hana 4000. With realistic jiggle. Yeah. I need to get me one. It must have came from under his bed. I never thought I'd see Rick Ross in a Tubi movie. His fat ass stuffed in that SUV like a motherfucker.
Because clear as day, nigga,
He ain't got the seatbelt on. He can't fit that shit on.
You know what? I've been trying to help your ass out. Lex, with your stinky ass breath. You got me f***ed up. Who the f*** was calling your phone?
Crazy as fuck.
You know what's crazy is this bitch calling your phone and she don't even have the audacity to help your ass get your rotten ass tooth fixed in the back of your fucking throat. Probably wrong as bitches fat.
When you gonna go ahead and get your teeth fixed, man? Goals is funking up the whole living room, cuz.
Money with your rotten ass tooth.
Shut up, Reefus. Before I backslap your dumb ass back to your mama house.
That's what threw off my pH balance and show
You
breath.
the one with the funky ass mouth. That's why them chicks the other day ran from your dumb ass.
And don't blow on the bitch eye.
Nah, no way. It ain't me, cuz. It ain't me, twin. It's you. Them goals turning green. Reefus, I'ma tell you one more time, cuz. Keep on at the mouth. Backhand cross the lips, cuz. I'm telling you. One more word now. And one more H word out of you. The whole room gonna get foggy. Get off me, yo, chill, yo, I'm about to slap. Yo, let me go. Yo, I got asthma. I swear to God, yo, oh God. Yo, get off me. Chill your bitch ass out and change the channel, nigga, before I got there, give you some more, nigga. You a little nigga than me, nigga. What you mean, nigga? Oh, hell nah, bruh. You see a white kid waving you down the road, you gotta keep on going. Yeah, you gotta keep moving, cuz. That man set up. Oh, yeah. That's it. The smartest man in the Tubi movie so far. Got him. What the fuck is that? Fucking horse. It's a Reefus in the front of the car.
Maybe some extras I got one for you.
Whoa. Oh. Yeah.
Clean this shit up and get the fuck out my face.
That's the ghost of his baby mama came back to haunt that nigga. Yeah. She like, yeah. So you gonna have another bitch while I'm in the afterlife? Hell no, nigga. Clean this shit up. Yeah, you gonna live in her section 8 while she gone? That bitch like a fucking goblin.
Boy, she looks a little unappreciative. It's gonna take more than an arm.
They wildin'.
Not tonight, mama. Go take your high ass on somewhere.
Oh, I see you smelling yourself, huh?
No, bitch, I'm smelling you.
Get the fuck out my house, you gutter snake hoe.
Fat funky ghost hole.
Cause you ain't working. And you ain't gonna do nothing to shoot up that little welfare check. But let me tell you,
can't pay the bills. They need me.
Soon, I'll be leaving, and soon Josiah is going to college, and you're gonna be in this miserable ass dump all by yourself.
Joanna was known to talk back, but this was a different side of her. She was pissed.
Wait a minute, ladies. Plenty to go around. What the sound went? Yeah, we low budget, but we ain't that low budget.
Tonight. I'm gonna shoot your ass. I'm gonna shoot your ass dead. I brought your ass in this world. I'll take your whole ass out.
Gangsta ghost. Like Michael Jackson, mama.
Bitch, I'm the pimp. You the motherfucker.
Yeah, she need to beat it.
Hi, Cody. How are you?
Starving. Search for the closest pizza joint.
All restaurants serving pizza are now closed. Would you like me to serve something else?
Are you kidding? How about Mexican?
All restaurants serving Mexican food are now closed. Would you like me to serve something else?
Man, this is some bullshit, man. Oh, how about you whip me up some Chinese takeout?
How about I fry you up some chicken and waffles?
Whoa. Whoever programmed
that app petty as hell, cuz.
So you gonna give me some chicken and waffles or what?
I'm sorry, but I'm not your bitch.
Ain't your bitch is crazy.
Attitude.
Hell yeah.
I'm also sorry.
You gotta talk better shit.
Is dead.
Say what?
I'm sorry that your bitch is dead.
I would've stomped the living daylights out that phone. Uh-oh. Yo, really, dead ass.
You want a knife to a gunfight,
North
bro?
niggas.
Really?
Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. Slash his ass. Yeah. Knife to a gunfight. You see how it go? Yeah, I guess. Try it in real life.
Who's the shrimp taco now?
What did he say? Pause. If you pause one more time. Oh yeah, my bad.
So yeah, that was my most embarrassing moments.
I had such a great time. It was so nice. Yeah.
Take notes, Reefus. It's gonna be me next year. Big Daddy Blunthead, banging all the bitches. Yeah, right. Your ass gonna be right here on this couch, begging and pleading, catfishing hoes like you always do.
Everybody took positions in the car.
Oh.
So he would be front.
I hit his shoulder, and I liked it because it was like a sneaky bitch thing, like. Like because she didn't see it. She really didn't see it in real life. For real.
They think the camera stopped rolling. Yeah.
No, she definitely
trash as hell. That mean this movie was so trash they ain't even watch it back to make sure it was straight. Yeah. So why should we even watch this shit?
Only a weak man would kill a woman.
Weak? Jasper cheating on you all the time. And all you do is take him back. Tammy told me what you did. You got a heavy price to pay.
Cause I know if her baby daddy was in there, she would not be swinging that soft. Yeah. She'd be trying to kill that son bitch. Think about the child. Oh shit, yeah, You see that right there, Reefers? She hitting them with the bat and them goddamn thingy things, boy. Them things thinging, ain't they? Yeah. She can slap me anytime with them things. Yeah, say today, cuz I might have to watch this one later. Alone.
By association? Which one of you bitches was trying to line me up?
Uh-oh. Got a couple hoes tied up. This can get freaky. You dumbass, they got guns. They about to hurt them hoes.
It was her brother J. Rock.
You stupid. Snitches get stitches. They should have made a good rap song. They live forever.
Damn, nigga, how you gonna do that shit? I was trying to that bitch.
Man, listen.
Word. He got the right idea. You trying to get some, this dude wanna kill. Reefus, sometimes the hoes gotta know it's real out here. Hey Yo, Reefers, this shit trash, cuz. Man, cut this off and cut the game on, man. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I could cut that ass. Pause. I told you.
On the foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro. This is the story, a story you find throughout Africa. There was once a time when the blue sky was invisible, when the whole world was covered with mist, when you could not see the sun as it is now. You only saw it as a splash of white light moving slowly across the sky. At that time, there was an eternal drizzle every day of the year. At that time, people could not see the stars. People only saw the trees growing, trees which were very, very big. There was no desert at that time, only jungle everywhere where you went. At that time, sir, people were what we call in Zulu, ngubili. A human being was both male and female in one body. And out of the sky, one day, came terrible objects. They were like gigantic bows made of huge gleaming gold. They were shaped like bows without strings, and they were bigger than the biggest mountains. They came out of the sky, bringing great noise, black smoke, and fire with them. And out of those huge objects came them. At that time, sir, human beings could not speak. We had no gift of language at that time. And people had, however, great mental power. A man would go into the bush and, using the power of his mind, actually call out an animal which he wanted to hunt and kill for his children. And the animal would appear and kneel down before the man, and the man would kill the animal and take it home. But when the Chitawuli arrived in Africa, they told our people that they were gods and that they were going to give us human beings great gifts on one condition. We had to worship them and accept them as our creators. Some told our people that they were our elder brothers and that this earth had produced them generations ago. And they said they had come back to the green womb of their mother and that they were going to make us into gods. What they did, they created a very strange pair of caves in the land. They dug 2 caves. In one cave was a green light, in another cave was a red light. And they drove human beings into these caves. And each human being had to choose which cave the human being wanted to go into. And those who went into the green cave came out as women. And those who went into the red cave came out as men. And then the talkers, the Chitauri, told our people that now they were perfect. But the moment the first men saw the first women, a terrible row erupted. The women hated the men because they looked between their legs and they saw what they thought were snakes dangling between the legs of the men. And the men hated the women because they looked on their chests and they saw these big things. What they were, they did not know. And then The Chitauri laughed. It was to them a very, very big joke. And the Chitauri gave human beings a second gift, the gift of language. People started talking with their tongues where they had talked with their minds before. And there was a big rubbish starting again, because this man did not know the language of that man. And when this man greeted that man, this man thought that he was being insulted, and so a lot of murder and culpable homicide started taking place all over the world. When our people were given language, they found to their horror that they had lost much of their mental powers. They had paid a terrible price. But the Chitauri were now the masters of human beings. They made them, the human beings, to go into holes in the ground and to mine metal, gold, copper, tin, all kinds of metal the Chitauri forced our people to mine. And the people were very unhappy because they couldn't cope with the new sexual differences which were there now between men and women. And then from amongst the Chitauri came a very good female Chitauri. Her name was Mai Mzarantwari Samahongo. Mai Mzarantwari Samahongo was the senior wife of the terrible chief of the Chitauri, Umbaba Gorontwari Samahongo. She was sorry for human beings, this great reptile lady. She said to the poor people, "Ow, you are unhappy." And the people said, "Yes, great one. We go into the holes every day, we dig the stones and we bring it to the gods, but we are not happy." And Mai Nzalantwari scratched her scaly chin and began to think and to think. She was terribly ugly. Her eyes were awful, like lights in the darkness. But she had mercy in her heart, and she taught the men and the women how to make love. And she said, "Look, we divided you into males and females. Now this action is going to bring you together." But it did not, because anyone who receives a gift from the Ntwari, the children of the python, is always in trouble. What happened was that when one guy slept with his wife, he didn't find her much. So he went to steal another guy's wife, and there was a big remorse, as we say in African, starting. So men started stealing each other's wives and each other's girlfriends, and women started stealing each other's husbands, and there was a big nonsense in the land. And King Umbaba, the terrible lord of the Ntwari, the reptile people, said, "Look what you've done, you stupid old woman. Now these people, they are making such a noise. Listen to all that screaming in the bush. They are busy making love there, and our gold is not being dug, and you are responsible for this." Mzarantwari thought and thought and thought and thought, and then she got a plan, and she said, "I will make them stop. When they make love to each other, the female is going to get pregnant. And when she is pregnant, the male is going to leave her alone, and that noise in the bush will not be so disturbing to you, my lord." And Umbaba said, "You had better. There is no production here." And so all the women in the world was pregnant, and Umbaba was furious with his wife. And so it went on and on until one day Nzarantwari activated a black hero called Mweru. And Mweru challenged the great chief of the serpent people to a fight, and he cut off the royal penis of the king of the snake people, and that caused a big war. Mweru ran away, but Umbaba, the terrible chief of the people, caught him and arrested him and brought him to his village. And there the great chief Gorontwari Umbaba said, "Look, you cut off my thing, and I have replaced it with one made of gold, and I can't make love to my wife anymore. You think too much, you wretched little human being." Now Umbaba had a terrible nail in one of his hands, a claw, and with this claw he drove the claw into Tuamweru's nostril. making a terrible hole into his brain, and he started drinking the Muero's brain, and then he threw away the corpse. To this day, sir, we believe that the people, the Chitauri people, they eat human brains.
Turn it on. Turn it on. Listen up. Welcome to the show. It's Blacklite TV. Current vibes, all the news that you need. In this world changing, keep your soul light. Stay with us, we'll get you through the night. Turn it on.
Good evening, I'm Chris Hansen. Tonight, we're not hunting predators, we're hunting scammers. The kind of slick-talking, cash-app swindling hustlers who could turn a fake seminar into a mortgage payment.
Yeah, that's right. We ain't NBC, we BLT. Sandwich of justice, lettuce, truth, tomato, and a slice of petty.
We've got a decoy house wired up, crew on standby, and our target, the so-called Prince of Pan-Africanism. Our sting begins with a simple premise. A donor offers a generous contribution to a so-called school fund. Within minutes, the guru took the bait.
Umar responded faster than when Dame responded to Cam.
I don't get it. Oh. Message 1. Peace and blessings, my double frappe chocolate goddess. It goes on. Message 2. I want to invest in your future and your figure. He also goes on to say other African freaky innuendo, like you can gummy my Shango while I transfer the wire. Not sure what that means.
Hold up, gummy my Shango? Ooh, what part of the religion is that?
The conversation escalates. The guru agrees to finalize a donation in person. He even brought a briefcase.
Ain't nothing in that briefcase but dust, dreams, and probably 3 bounce checks. Cuz broke. Peace and light, Queen. I'm here to receive those blessings and confirm the deposit.
Excuse me.
Ooh, what are you doing?
Why don't you have a seat right over there?
Hold on, brother. Who are you? You with payment security?
I'm with Blacklite TV. We're doing an investigation on scammers. Our investigation continues as we read from Umar Johnson's chat. I'd like to read a few messages you sent earlier today.
But you taking this out of context, King. That was a sacred energy exchange. Sacred energy exchange? That must be that Kansas City throat goat game he laying.
Double frappe goddess? Gummy my Shango? Donations or vibrations, whichever one comes first? What did you mean by that?
That's marketing, brother. Testing slogans for my love and liberation seminar. Nah, you were testing the limits of human patience.
At this point, you can explain your actions, or you can leave the house.
I don't gotta take this from no Caucasoid or no Nubian YouTubian. I'm protected by the ancestors and my legal team. Bruh, your so-called team is probably still waiting on that refund.
Another case, another scam exposed. If someone offers financial healing but keeps asking for love donations, walk away.
Don't get caught in the cash flows of consciousness. That's code for build my imaginary school.
This has been To Catch a Scammer. If you like the vibe, go ahead and subscribe.
If he says donations, he probably means vacation. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for checking out another episode of Blacklite TV. We got interesting stories and fun facts. Make sure you like and subscribe. Today, we're going to get into the top 10 strangest Burger King facts you never knew. Let's check them out. Number 10, the Whopper flavored toothpaste. In 2017, BK dropped an ad for a Whopper flavored toothpaste. Yeah, a Whopper flavored toothpaste. They had actors brushing their teeth, smiling like they just bit into a dang on burger. It was actually an April Fool's joke, but people wanted it to be real. This is how you know people really got some issues. Whopper really has a fan base, and personally, I ain't trying to wake up with no beef breath. I'm sorry. Number 9, the subservient chicken. The first viral ad before YouTube. Check this out. Before YouTube was popping, BK dropped this weird online campaign called the Subservient Chicken in 2004. It was a guy in this creepy, weird chicken suit on a website where you could type in commands and he would do whatever you told him. You could tell him to dance, spin around, whatever you want to tell him to do. It got over 20 million views, which is insane for back then. If that launched today, you know TikTok would have been tearing.
Goddamn day! Tree line or what? Tuck Tuck and Kim got the blue balls here. I'm gonna let them score before it go. That's the signal. Go, 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 go! Thug life.
Don't.
Come tomorrow, there's a brand new principal in town, and his name is Neil Gamby. And those who want to be catty little bitches, well, they can kiss their fucking jobs goodbye.
Well, it would appear that your baby bro has started to jack his little ding-a-ling.
I don't understand.
What's confusing? He's blasting cum everywhere.
Kenny's cutting in!
All right, y'all. This is another one. This Murph Almighty. And this is another episode of Hollywood Gems. Gems of Hollywood, hidden Hollywood gems. We're going to call it whatever we want because we just rocking and rolling. On this episode, I want to get into, obviously, one of my favorites, Danny McBride. Let's go. All right, y'all. Let's talk about a dude who carved out his own lane in comedy, Danny McBride. You know, the master of saying the out-of-pocket shit while still making you root for him. Whether he's spitting out wild one-liners on Eastbound and Down,
Atlanta, you're fucking out.
Or being a lovable disaster in Tropic Thunder.
Mother Nature just pissed her pants, dude.
Danny has got that I shouldn't laugh at this, but I'm crying type of humor down pat. But there's more to this man than just mullets and mayhem. Let's dive into his story, his work, and some of his rare gems on his life that you may not even have known. Danny McBride was born on December 29, 1976 in Statesboro, Georgia. But he grew up in Fredericksburg, Virginia. His mom, Kathy McBride, she worked as a school administrator, and his stepfather was a prison guard. Now check this out. His mom used to use puppets to teach sermons in church. Imagine that being your intro into learning about storytelling. Danny graduated from North Carolina High School of Arts in 1999, where he met future collaborators like Jody Hill and David Gordon Green. These friendships weren't just college hangouts, they were the seeds that grew into his Hollywood career. Danny's first claim to fame was the low-budget indie hit The Foot Fist Way in 2006. He co-wrote it with Jody Hill and played Fred Simmons, a hilariously arrogant Taekwondo instructor. This film is pure DIY energy, low budget, offbeat, and raw. And guess who loved it? Will Ferrell and Adam McKay. They were so impressed that they helped get it distributed, essentially kickstarting Danny's career. See, from there, it was like comedy floodgates opening. You got Pineapple Express in 2008, where he played Red, the unpredictable drug dealer. Got his ass whooped more than anyone in that film, and he made it look fun. Remember when he got shot in the stomach? Ow! That was good. Tropic Thunder in 2008 as Cody, the explosion-obsessed pyrotechnics guy. Danny got to drop lines like, "Big
Mother Nature just pissed her pants soon!"
after setting off a huge blast. Peak McBride energy. Eastbound and Down, my favorite, 2009 to 2013. Now listen, I'm gonna have to take my time on this one. Y'all gonna have to rock with me, okay? This is an undisputed masterpiece. This is how I found Danny, okay? I had to go back after this. Now, let's get real. If you're talking about Danny McBride, you gotta talk about Eastbound and Down. This is not just a show to me. It's a God-tier comedy masterpiece. From the moment the mullet menace Kenny Powers rolled onto the scene in 2009, spitting pure, unfiltered ignorance. And somehow he made this shit funny as hell. We knew we were witnessing something special. Now, who is Kenny Powers, you ask? Kenny Powers is a washed-up, trash-talking ex-MLB pitcher who fell from grace harder than a drunk uncle at a wedding. After blowing his career and his ego to pieces, he ends up back at his hometown of Shelby, North Carolina, living with his brother and teaching gym class to kids who could care less about his legendary status. Now let's be real about Kenny Powers. He's problems. He's loud, arrogant, borderline delusional, maybe fully delusional, but Danny McBride plays him with such a perfect balance of absurdity and vulnerability that you end up rooting for this train wreck even when you know you shouldn't. Kenny Powers is the anti-hero we never asked for, but damn, I'm glad we got him. That writing was genius. Danny co-wrote the show with Jody Hill and Ben Best, and these dudes didn't hold back nothing. The dialogue is pure gold, a relentless stream of insults, arrogance, and a twisted motivational speech that hit like haymakers. Kenny's one-liners are legendary. From the infamous "You're fucking out" to his insane life advice. Every episode gave us quotables for days.
Swimming, well, you know all about that.
No, actually, I don't. I play real sports, not trying to be the best at exercising.
Kenny's mouth was a weapon and nobody was safe. The characters were wild and perfect. Beyond Kenny, the supporting cast was a chef's kiss of absurdity. Stevie Janowski, played by Steve Little, Kenny's loyal but cringy sidekick who could do anything for his hero.
Oh, fuck. I'm so drunk, I feel retarded.
Stevie's desperation to be cool sometimes made him both pathetic and hilarious.
You were driving because you're my assistant. That's what my assistant does. Am I really your assistant?
I loved him. He was one of my favorites. April Buchanan, played by Kathy Mixon, Kenny's high school flame, as the one person who somehow sees the glimmer of good in him despite all of that bullshit he going through.
April. April.
Even when he left her at the gas station, that was crazy. Don't forget about Clegg, played by Ben Best, the drugged out, burnout, whose life is cautionary tales. When Kenny Powers is around, he should probably pay attention, but he doesn't. He lets Clegg rock. Every character adds another layer of chaos to Kenny's world, and it's perfect. Let's not forget about Ashley Schaefer. God almighty, Ashley Schaefer was crazy. His off-brand country swag, Colonel Sanders type of feeling. I don't know what that was going on with that, but
I can feel it down in my plums. You're getting a nice bluish hue.
that was some of the best comedy I saw, and it felt like it was spur of the moment, and it was hilarious. You gotta check out Will Ferrell. Now, across those 4 seasons, we watched Kenny Powers attempt to crawl his way back to greatness, or at least his version of greatness. Whether he was trying to reclaim his MLB career, becoming a jet ski mogul, or just refusing to admit he was washed up, the man stayed hustling. The brilliance of that show isn't just in the fact that Kenny wins. It is his spectacular, delusional failures and his refusal to ever accept defeat. The final season wrapped up Kenny's saga with just the right mix of closure and ridiculousness. That last scene where Kenny Powers finally gets a glimpse of who he really is, but not before giving us that one final absurd victory lap, was pure perfection. Yes, I say perfection. This is a masterpiece because it wasn't afraid to be raw, offensive, and straight up ridiculous. It took a character who should have been unbearable and made him iconic. Danny McBride didn't just create a show, he gave us a cultural phenomenon, a character study of delusional and redemption.
I like to butt fuck fine ladies. Will I choke hold a bitch? Well, maybe.
Now, to me, it's one of the funniest damn things I ever saw on TV. The show didn't play it safe. It learned and leaned into chaos. And it slaps to this day. If you haven't seen it, do yourself a favor. Watch it all. Watch it again and watch it again. Kenny Powers forever, bruh. Kenny Powers, bruh. Salute to you, Danny McBride, for that show. Now, this is the end in 2013. Danny McBride played a wild version of himself in this apocalyptic comedy. Who else would make cannibalism and demon fighting look that hilarious?
No, it was me, Franco. I fucking made jizz in your magazine. What? When I fucking jack off long enough, I end up jizzing, dude.
Rare things you didn't know about Danny: he was almost in The Office. Before breaking out in Hollywood, Danny auditioned for the role of Dwight Schrute. Can you imagine how unhinged that version of Dwight would have been? He co-created the Halloween reboot. Yep. Danny is not just about comedy. He co-wrote and produced the Halloween 2018 reboot and its sequels. It turns out he's got a taste for horror too. And he's tight with Kanye. At one point, Kanye West personally asked and called Danny and wanted him to play Kanye in his biopic. Kanye was on some next level thinking shit with that one, but Danny was all ears. I don't know if it ever came out or if it will, but I would watch it. And he does voice work. If you didn't know, Danny also been in some of the big animated hits like Kung Fu Panda 2 and the Angry Birds movie. Now, Vice Principals in 2016 and 2017.
Gets a weird look on his face, then looks at the girl and says, "Sweetheart, that ain't marinara sauce."
After wrapping up Eastbound and Down, Danny teamed up with his partner in crime, Jody Hill, for another wild ride. This time, he dropped the baseball and picked up his clipboard to play Neil Gamby, a bitter, power-hungry high school vice principal. Neil's mission? To take down anyone who stands between him and the principal's chair.
Come tomorrow, there's a brand new principal in town, and his name is Neil Gamby.
But he's not alone in his ridiculous quest. He teams up with his equally unhinged colleague Lee Russell, played by Walton Goggins. The two of them form an alliance filled with sabotage, pettiness, and some of the most dysfunctional buddy comedy you've ever seen. This show is hilariously dark. It's 2 seasons of pure chaos and where teachers act worse than students. School politics turn into full-blown warfare. Think of it as a twisted version of Game of Thrones, but with more khakis and awkward parent-teacher conferences. Danny once again nails that balance of absurdity and emotion, giving us a character who is total jerk, but somehow makes us feel for him. Plus, Walton Goggins, that man is a national treasure. The Righteous Gemstones from 2019 to present. See, if Eastbound and Down was Danny's comedy crown jewel, then Righteous Gemstones is his holy grail. This show takes aim at the world of mega church televangelists, and man, it go hard. Danny plays Jesse Gemstone, the eldest son of the Gemstone family, a clan of filthy rich hypocritical preachers led by patriarch Eli Gemstone, played by John Goodman. Jesse got all McBride trademarks: arrogance, delusion, and talent for getting into ridiculous situations, usually of his own making. But Danny didn't just stop at acting on this one. He is also the creator, the writer, and executive producer. The show blends comedy, crime, and family drama in a way that only he can pull off. The Gemstones are greedy, corrupt, and often clueless, but they're also a family, and Danny finds the humanity in their dysfunction. Let's not forget the cast, as the chaotic sister Judy and Adam Devine as the dim-witted brother Kelvin. They are both comedy gold. Together, they give us a family that's both a train wreck and a masterclass in comedy. Now, why these shows matter? With Vice Principals and Righteous Gemstones, Danny McBride showed that he is not a one-trick pony. He took that Eastbound and Down formula, outrageous anti-heroes, raw humor, and just enough heart, and evolved it. Let's go to his family life. He's low-key, but he's solid. While Danny McBride characters is wild as hell, his personal life is very chill. He's married to Gia Ruiz, an art director. In 2010, they got married. They got 2 kids. I think I'm pronouncing it Declan George, and a daughter whose name they kept private. Now, they live in Charleston, South Carolina. What up? About 3 hours away. They stayed away from the Hollywood madness. Danny's all about keeping his family life real low profile, no stunts, no drama, regular dad vibes type stuff. So we moving on. Now, the legacy of Danny McBride, the underdog icon, carved out a niche of anti-heroes thrive initiatives. Whether it's through Danny Power's epic meltdowns or the behind-the-scenes writing and producing, Danny stays true to the unique brand of humor. He's not your average comedy star, and that's why we love him. So next time you're watching Danny McBride, it's probably a classic, but just remember, this dude went from indie obscurity to comedy kingpin by doing it his way. And we're all better and slightly more twisted for it. Danny McBride, you are a true Hollywood gem. I want to give you your flowers. Blacklite TV wants to give you your flowers. Make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube. I appreciate you guys for listening. This has been Murph, Big Brother Almighty. Peace.
Good evening, I'm Chris Hansen. Tonight, we're not hunting predators, we're hunting scammers. The kind of slick-talking, cash app swindling hustlers who could turn a fake seminar into a mortgage payment. Yeah, that's right, we ain't NBC, we BLT. Sandwich of justice, lettuce, truth, tomato, and a slice of petty. We've got a decoy house wired up, crew on standby, and our target, the so-called Prince of Pan-Africanism. Our sting begins with a simple premise. A donor offers a generous contribution to a so-called school fund. Within minutes, the guru took the bait.
Umar responded faster than when Dame responded to Cam.
I don't get it. Oh. Message 1. Peace and blessings, my double frappe chocolate goddess. It goes on. Message 2. I want to invest in your future and your figure. He also goes on to say other African freaky innuendo, like you can gummy my Shango while I transfer the wire. Not sure what that means.
Hold up. Gummy my Shango?
Ooh, what part of the religion is that? The conversation escalates. The guru agrees to finalize a donation in person. He even brought a briefcase. Ain't nothing in that briefcase but dust, dreams, and probably 3 bounce checks. Cuz broke. Peace and light, Queen. I'm here to receive those blessings and confirm the deposit. Excuse me. What are you doing? Why don't you have a seat right over there? Now, hold on, brother. Who are you? You with payment security? I'm with Blacklite TV. We're doing an investigation on scammers. Our investigation continues as we read from Umar Johnson's chat. I'd like to read a few messages you sent earlier today. But you taking this out of context, King? That was a sacred energy exchange. Sacred energy exchange? That must be that Kansas City throat goat game he laying. Double frappe goddess? Gummy my Shango? Donations or vibrations, whichever one comes first? What did you mean by that? That's marketing, brother. Testing slogans for my love and liberation seminar. Nah, you were testing the limits of human patience. At this point, you can explain your actions, or you can leave the house. I don't gotta take this from no Caucasoid or no Nubian YouTubian. I'm protected by the ancestors and my legal team. Bruh, your so-called team is probably still waiting on that refund. Another case, another scam exposed. If someone offers financial healing but keeps asking for love donations, walk away. Don't get caught in the cash flows of consciousness. That's code for build my imaginary school. This has been To Catch a Scammer. If you like the vibe, go ahead and subscribe. If he says donations, he probably means vacation. Hey Murph, where is my money? It's your turn to hit the Cash App.
To stay, yeah. Blacklite TV in your play, yeah. Shining truth on every way, yeah. Gonna break the dark today, yeah. We saying, homie, see the light in your life, baby. We saying, homie, see the light in your life, baby. Yeah, yeah. Showing truth you can't deny. In this world where shadows lie, Blacklite TV on the rise.
And thank you for tuning in to another episode of Blacklite TV. This is Murph, Big Brother Almighty. And I just wanted to make this video for anybody who had some type of questions or wanted more understanding about the Doge and government spending checkups. I had an analogy that I wanted to share with you, and I wanted to get your opinion on it, whether it's foolish or whether you think it's a great explanation. Now, I want to compare the government, as you can see in the thumbnail, to a car. I want to break this down for you and see if I can give some clarity on what I think is going on. I could be right, I could be wrong, but let's just dive into this real quick. So the government is kind of like a car, and I'm going to break down how this works. So if the government was a car, it would probably be an old, high mileage, gas guzzling beast that somehow manages to keep moving, right? Barely. Every part of the government has a role. And if one piece breaks down, the whole system will start acting up. Let's take a look at how this goes. Now, first, I want to look into the driver. The driver would be the president. The driver controls the car, but let's keep it real. Just because you're behind the wheel does not mean you control everything. There's road conditions, mechanics, sometimes even passengers. Congress can dictate what happens. A good driver knows how to handle the car, steering it in the right direction, avoiding potholes, blah, 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 right? Now, let's say they can drive the whole thing straight into a ditch. That's possible, but so far the car has still been moving. Let's go to the engine. The engine would be Congress. Congress is the heart of the car, just like Congress is the core of the government. Without it, the car goes nowhere. Congress creates the power, the laws that makes things move. But if it gets clogged up, too much dirt and junk, partisan gridlock, things like that, the whole system starts sputtering and stalling. A well-oiled Congress keeps the government running smoothly. But if things get too messy, you might need a full overhaul. Now, let's go on to the next part. Let's say the Supreme Court would be the brakes. The Supreme Court keeps everything in check, much like the brakes on a car. If the government starts speeding out of control, making reckless decisions, heading towards a crash, the Supreme Court steps in to slow things down. It's supposed to. If the brakes fail, guess what happens? Now, moving on, the Constitution would be the car manual. Every car comes with a manual that tells you how it's supposed to operate. The Constitution lays out the rules, the limitations, what you can do, what you can't do, what'll go wrong. Ignoring this at your own risk, because when you start modifying things on your car beyond the manual, sometimes things can get broken and the factory can't fix it, right? So, what's the fuel? The fuel would be the American people. Without fuel, the car doesn't move. The American people are the fuel. Without the fuel, the car does not move. Without the people, the government has no power. The government runs on our votes, our tax dollars, and our engagement. If we stop fueling it properly, whether by not voting, holding officials accountable, or being uninformed, the whole thing starts sputtering and running on fumes. Now, lobbyists and big corporations, that's the GPS. That's always trying to reroute you to a different direction. You ever use that GPS that keeps trying to take you through the longest, raggediest dirt road, somehow saying that it'll be a shortcut? That's lobbyists and big corporations. The lobbyists and big corporations constantly try to redirect the government's course to benefit themselves, even if it's not the best route for the people. If the driver isn't paying attention, they might end up going in circles. Keep following me. The media is the dashboard lights. The media is like warning lights on your dashboard. When everything is working fine, it lets you know. But when something is wrong, you better start paying attention, unless you want to ignore the check engine light. You'll end up stranded. The problem is that sometimes the media exaggerates things, making you think your entire engine is about to explode when really it's low tire pressure. This is important because a lot of people pay attention to different lights differently. So this is a gray area as far as the media. The bureaucracy would be the transmission. The transmission is a complex and is full of moving parts. That is definitely the bureaucracy. Agencies, departments, countless officials making everything run smoothly. But if the transmission starts slipping, guess what happens? Inefficiency, corruption, too much red tape. The government struggles to function properly, and that's why I believe Trump and Elon are looking into these issues. The national debt would be your car loan. Because let's be honest, the car was bought on credit. The US runs on debt like a car runs on gas. But as long as we keep making these payments, managing inflation, balancing spending, everything is fine, right? But miss too many payments, the repo man is coming, and I promise you, the American people won't like it. Now, the military is the airbags. You don't think about airbags until you need them, right? The military is there for your protection. They're ready to deploy in case of emergency. But if used recklessly, like deploying them unnecessarily or not maintaining them properly, can cause more damage than good. Now, like any other car, the government needs regular maintenance, good leadership behind the wheel, and engaged citizens keeping the system fueled and functional. if we ignore problems for too long, it'll end up broken down on the side of the road. That's where we're headed, people. So we're cruising down this highway on the side of the road, about to break down. And guess what happens? The president comes in and says, hey, we need an overhaul. So now we get to the part where we need to fix this car. The Department of Government Efficiency is now applying the brakes. They're putting this car on the lift. To fix this car, President Trump established the Department of Government Efficiency, appointing Elon Musk to lead this initiative. Doge's mission is to audit and streamline the federal agencies targeting what they perceive as bureaucratic waste and inefficiency. This approach improves significant interventions akin to stopping the car to overhaul the engine. You have to halt operations. This is where the IRS audit came in. One of Doge's first major actions was initiating an unprecedented audit of the IRS, the Internal Revenue Service. This move led to the layoff of thousands of IRS employees, even as tax season approached, a critical time for the agency's operations. But effectively applying these brakes, Doge aims to scrutinize and restructure the IRS's functions, despite concerns about the potential disruptions to tax processing and enforcement. He's dismantling components and targeting federal agencies. Doge has also set its sights on other key components of the government vehicle. This includes NASA, the Department of Education, and USAID. Now, well, let me get into those then. NASA they're canceling numerous contracts which could impact ongoing future space missions. They're also proposing significant cuts potentially affecting educational programs nationwide. And for the USAID, attempting to shut down the agency, thereby introducing and influencing international aid and development projects. These measurements represent a systematic dismantling of various parts of the government, which intention on rebuilding them for greater efficiency. Controversies like this is what I see America talking about, but this is my opinion. How do you fix a car if it's still driving? How do you fix a vehicle if you never cut it off? People, we've been driving this car for over 250 years and we never shut it off. We never stopped to look at the engine. We never checked the brakes. We never checked the transmission. We never made sure the airbags are working. We only look at the dashboard, the media, and assume that it's telling us the truth. People, we have to look under the hood. I'm not going to keep you all day, people. I want to know what you think about this. But in my conclusion, choosing to stop the car and addressing the moving parts directly, President Trump and Elon Musk are undertaking a bold experiment in government reform. Whether this approach will lead to a more efficient system or result in some unforeseen breakdowns remain to be unseen, people. We don't know what will happen yet. As with any complex machinery, careful consideration and expert handling are crucial to ensure that that vehicle of government continues to serve its passengers, the American people, effectively. I want to know what you think about this. Make sure you like and subscribe. This is again Murph, Big Brother Almighty, with the Never Too Much podcast and Blacklite TV. We have plenty of different genres and videos for you to check out, from police chases to tyranny videos of CJ Grisham. We have different interesting fun facts, and we do my favorite, the Never Too Much podcast. If you're ever interested, make sure you check us out. But if not, I hope you found this video informative, if not a conversation starter. You have a great one. Till next time, guys. Peace.
Turn it on. Turn it on. Listen up. Welcome to the show. It's Blacklite TV. Current vibes, all the news that you need. In this world changing, keep your soul light. Stay with us, we'll get you through the night. Turn it on.
June and Jennifer Gibbons were identical twins. two sides of the same coin, yet their world was a silent one. Born in Barbados, they moved to Wales as children. In the bustling world around them, they were islands. They didn't speak to outsiders. They didn't interact. Their bond was invisible, a thread woven in silence. The sisters were inseparable. Where one went, the other followed. They moved with an uncanny synchronicity, mirroring each other's actions. Their silence wasn't just an absence of words, it was a presence. It filled the space around them, an invisible wall. Their parents worried, doctors were baffled. The girls seemed healthy, physically sound, but the wall remained. They were trapped inside their own private world, a world they shared with no one else, a world constructed of whispers and shadows. Their silence was a mystery, a locked door that no one had the key to open. And behind that door, something dark and unspoken festered. A bond that was both beautiful and terrifying in its intensity. The silence of the twins was not truly silence. They had a language, intricate and secret. Words tumbled out fast and fluid, but only their ears could decipher the meaning. It was a language of whispers and sighs, of glances and gestures. Their voices, high-pitched and melodic, were like a song sung in a forgotten tongue. The outside world faded away. Their parents, their teachers, their classmates all became distant figures. Their language was their shield, protecting them from the prying eyes and judging whispers. As the twins grew older, their isolation deepened. Frustration simmered beneath the surface, occasionally boiling over into acts of rebellion. Petty theft, vandalism, small acts of defiance against a world they couldn't understand. Their bond remained unbreakable. They took turns confessing to their crimes, protecting each other, sharing the blame. The authorities were baffled. These quiet, seemingly harmless girls capable of such deliberate acts. What drove them? Their silence, once a source of curiosity, now seemed menacing, a sign of something deeper, more sinister. They were deemed a danger, a threat to themselves and others. The decision was made to separate them. The whispers stopped. The shared laughter died. In the cold, sterile environment of Broadmoor, a high-security psychiatric hospital, their bond was put to the ultimate test. Separated, isolated, their silent world crumbled around them. Broadmoor was a place of shadows and whispers, where hope went to die. The twins, once inseparable, were now ghosts in each other's lives. A chilling pact was made. One must die for the other to be free. Jennifer, frail and withdrawn, made the choice. Shortly after, she died. June was released. She lived a relatively normal life, a testament to her twins' sacrifice. Was Jennifer's death a tragic coincidence or the fulfillment of a pact made in silence? The answer remains an enigma.
All right. This is your host, Birth Big Brother Almighty. Thank you for tuning into Blacklite TV. And I just wanted to holler at you real quick. Lately, I've been noticing a lot of things on my timeline about being scared of all of these things. I want to run y'all back through something real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, follow me as truth seekers and connoisseurs of common sense break down every single scare we have had since 2000. I want y'all to embark on this real quick with me. This is a parade of panic, each year bringing us more flavor and impending doom than the last. Grab that popcorn and relive this with me. Check this out. I want y'all to think back at 2000, the Y2K bug.
Quite a few, can cook a good meal out here.
Gary Hopkins and his wife aren't taking any chances when it comes to Y2K.
Well, we have a lot of extra Jell-O, extra canned foods.
Their biggest test.
We have, as you said, have tested this many, many times over, but this is the time that we're really in the year 2000.
The clock struck midnight and everything was supposed to go black. Nothing happened. Computers didn't rebel, toasters didn't gain sentience, and we all survived. 2001, anthrax attacks.
They both arrived on the same day. One contained a white talcum powdery-like substance. The other contained a brownish, granular, almost sandy-like substance.
In just a week's time, we have had 4 confirmed cases of anthrax, all with media connections, and a number of anthrax scares as well. ABC News.
In Nevada.
In New Jersey tonight.
The U.S. House of Representatives is closing offices today until Tuesday to allow a complete sweep for traces of anthrax. And 29 staffers for Senator Tom Daschle's office have tested positive for exposure to anthrax.
The letters sent to NBC and the New York Post were the same. This is next. Take penicillin now. Death to America, death to Israel. Allah is great.
Mysterious white powder that was going to turn us into amateur detectives all overnight, and we were going to find out where this widespread dust came from. It was going to cause chaos because terrorists were sending it. Nothing happened. 2002, West Nile virus.
Now, protecting yourself and your family against the West Nile virus may be more important than ever.
Channel 3's Kara Sunderland will explain why.
First showed up in this country in New York in 1999. It's harbored in migratory birds, and mosquitoes are quickly spreading it across the nation.
You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta learn more about the mosquitoes and what to do.
For long pants and long arms and long sleeves, I put repellent on me.
There are 91 of these mosquito traps set up throughout the state, and testing is done every morning. So far, only bird-biting mosquitoes have the West Nile virus. But experts say this is the time of year where human-biting mosquitoes will start to get it.
Mosquitoes became public enemy #1, and yet most of us still went on 4th of July weekend and had a ball. 2003, SARS.
This is the Amoy Gardens living complex in Hong Kong, metropole of 8 million people. Here, the illness affected most of the 19,000 inhabitants. In light of the epidemic, nothing in this city of millions is normal anymore. Offices are closed and traffic has reduced by half. The inhabitants rarely leave their houses. Safety masks cover people's faces. Children are especially frightened by this unfamiliar situation.
Serious concern. But when it didn't become a global catastrophe that many feared, we had to find something else. 2004, mad cow disease.
I'm needing to sell soon, but not at these prices.
Now another devastating blow to the beef industry. DNA testing confirms what Canadian farmers feared.
BSE-infected animal detected in Washington State in December was in fact born on an Alberta farm.
Just how and when the cow was infected is still under investigation, whether the contaminated feed was produced in Canada or the U.S. But to an industry that's lost billions already, it could be too late. Ranchers like Alvin Kumlin fear some U.S. politicians and industry groups may try to use Canada's second mad cow case to keep the border shut.
Beef dinners face scrutiny, and we didn't turn to vegetation, though. We still eating burgers, y'all. Oh, no, 2005 was bird flu.
Dr. Michael Greger, author of the book Bird Flu, A Virus of Our Own Hatching, is concerned that bird flu is threatening to trigger another human flu pandemic.
Up to 60 million Americans come down with the flu every year. What if it all of a sudden turned deadly?
Many experts say conditions today are ideal for a new bird flu virus to become deadly, even more deadly than the 1918 outbreak.
Remember that? The chickens had a bad rap. So now after mad cow, you had the mad chicken. But humanity kept on clucking, didn't it? In 2006, E. coli in spinach.
A major conference on agro-terrorism starts today in Kansas City. It'll focus on the safety of the food supply in the United States and the potential threat from terrorists. The government's spending millions to try to deal with an attack because from the time it's grown on the farm, then processed and on the table, food is at risk for tampering. And there are 2 new cases of E. coli poisoning being linked to fresh spinach. There are now 173 reported cases in 25 states and 1 death. least 2 other deaths are suspected. Officials have also found another bag of spinach contaminated with the toxic E. coli bacteria, this one in Utah.
Salads were suspects. We still found a way to eat that lettuce. We still eat our greens, don't we? Oh no, in 2007, it got our pets. We had pet food recalls.
Well, if you have a pet or dog, chances are you're concerned about what's in their food. And this morning, we're talking about pet food recalls. We're joined once again this morning by our vet, Dr. Jennifer Crow from Noah's Animal Hospital. And again, when it comes to recalls, maybe you've seen them in the headlines or learned about them online. The big question is, how do you treat them? And then how do you know for sure the pet food is safe?
Fidos, kibbles, and bits. And that felines, that kitty mix, that kitty kibble was supposed to end all of the pets. And guess what? Cat's still crawling, baby. Oh, no, I'm not done. 2008 was a financial crisis. Remember that?
The housing market collapse created one financial crisis after another, and it often seemed as if the news could only get worse.
I think this is the most significant financial crisis in the post-war period.
There are fears the sell-off will continue on Wall Street.
Soaring gas prices, falling home prices, and rising unemployment.
What kind of recipe is that? Overall, that's a recipe for a recession.
The economy was going to crash forever, and that was the end of America. That was the end of the world. Guess what? Yeah, you can guess it. 2009 was the swine flu.
28 students here are confirmed with swine flu. Another 17 cases are likely.
Oh my God. I didn't know.
At the National Swine Flu Command Center at the Centers for Disease Control, officials say there is no evidence the virus is spreading outside infected communities, such as St. Francis Prep, but say that could change.
I expect that we will see cases in other parts of the country, and I would fully expect that we'll see a broader range in terms of the severity of infection.
Pork sales dropped, and civilization kept on moving. 2010, BP oil spill.
On Louisiana's coast, more dirty oil washed ashore today. The greatest oil spill in American history now covers 29,000 square miles, the size of South Carolina. And there's more to this disaster you can't see. Scientists have discovered another massive underwater oil plume, 22 miles from the broken wellhead, moving northeast toward Mobile Bay. And 7 workers cleaning up the spill had to be hospitalized. Headaches and nausea. Doctors blamed chemical irritation and the heat.
Environmental disaster, yes. But the end of marine life? No. 2011, Fukushima nuclear disaster.
All day long, focus of growing fear. The 40-year-old nuclear plant damaged by the earthquake, its power knocked out. A crucial cooling system disabled with pressure building inside the reactor. Japan declared a state of emergency at the plant, its first ever, and Chris Cuomo is here with that. Chris.
We're getting updates right now, Diane, as we're broadcasting. The situation's still far from under control. We're hearing radiation levels inside the plant reached as high as 1,000 times the normal level. So what started as a natural disaster has the potential to become an even more threatening man-made disaster.
Radiation fears. We did not start glowing in the dark. 2012, the Mayan calendar. That was one of my favorites.
Well, the Maya believe in cycles. And the current calendar is actually one of several cycles that last for thousands of years. The current calendar probably began in somewhere around 3114 before the current era. And these cycles have gone on, and the idea of the cycles have been passed down through some of the mythology of the Maya. And this current one simply ends on December 21st or 23rd, depending on who's doing the translation of this year. There is no other Maya calendar, is because the Spanish arrived and the Maya civilization was essentially destroyed. They would have done essentially the same thing that we do and just create a new calendar after this cycle ended.
The world kept on spinning. Much of us thought the Mayans were right. We were supposed to get superpowers and shit. Nothing happened, y'all. 2013, North Korea threats. Kim Jong-un, he had a sober, rattling threat for us, didn't he? was supposed to lead to World War III.
More angry propaganda and a menacing video from North Korea, which claims to have moved into, quote, combat posture to strike at the United States. ABC senior global affairs correspondent Martha Raddatz is on her way to South Korea and reports tonight from Kabul.
In the newest propaganda video, the North Koreans threatening a massive rocket and artillery attack on South Korea, with thousands of follow-on troops invading the country. It comes as North Korea has ordered all its strategic rockets and long-range artillery units put on the highest alert, ready to hit American military targets, they say, in South Korea, where the U.S. has more than 28,000 troops, in Guam, where there are more than 6,000, and even in Hawaii, where nearly 115,000 American forces are based.
Nothing. 2014, Ebola outbreak.
This is the deadliest outbreak of Ebola on record. The latest figures from the World Health Organization show more than 1,200 people have been infected in Guinea, Sierra Leone and Liberia, and around 670 of them have died. More than 300 of those deaths were in Guinea, more than 200 in Sierra Leone, and more than 100 in Liberia. And now the first death on Nigerian soil. A Liberian man died after flying from Monrovia to Lagos. That case highlighting how difficult it is to prevent infected people from travelling. In Nigeria, all points of entry, air, sea and land, have been placed on red alert, trying to halt the further spread of one of the world's most virulent diseases, which has no vaccine and no cure.
Ooh, it's over, y'all. What happened? Global pandemic? I think not. 2015, ISIS.
ISIS released a new video today claiming to show the mass execution of Ethiopian Christians in Libya.
The latest ISIS video delivered a clear and direct threat to Christians in the Middle East.
You will not have safety, even in your dreams, until you embrace Islam.
Yeah, the terrorist threats, they loom behind us every day. Guess what? Life persisted to keep on moving. But then in 2016, oh yeah, the Zika virus.
First spread to Brazil's northern state of Bahia in early 2015. It was considered a mild infection, as most Zika virus infections are asymptomatic. However, it was soon linked to a sharp increase in the number of babies born with microcephaly, which can lead to abnormally small heads in developing babies.
Brazil launched a mega campaign against the Zika virus. As such, 2015 and 2016 saw a big decline in the numbers of pregnancies.
Mosquitoes starred in the show again. Humanity kept on swatting and kept on moving. Yeah. And then in 2017, North Korea popped back up with the missile threats.
Shortly after the new year, the world was taken by surprise when North Korea announced it was in the final stages of preparations to test launch an intercontinental ballistic rocket. Though the true effectiveness of the system was still unclear, the geopolitical implications are obvious. If it enabled a warhead's range of 12,000 kilometers, most of the continental U.S. would be in range.
Yeah, more threats. Outcome, no apocalypse. 2018, the migrant caravan. The humanitarian issue. A
massive migrant caravan headed for the United States is on the move again, defying a threat by U.S. President Donald Trump to close the border. Thousands of men, women, and children, most of them fleeing poverty and violence in Honduras, poured into Mexico on Sunday. The country had earlier deployed riot police, some armed with tear gas, to head off any illegal crossings at the border with Guatemala.
And then Obama actually deported more people in history. No tripping, no apocalypse, no nothing. Kept it moving. No invasion. 2019, climate change.
This is not just a forest burning. This is almost a cemetery because all you can see is dead.
The biggest problem now facing the world is climate change.
Greenland has impacts all around the planet. 1 billion tons of ice lost here raises sea levels all over the world.
The point of no return. Yeah, urgency. Still here, working on solutions. 2020, COVID-19.
Tonight, U.S. cases of coronavirus more than doubling, with 2 new cases in Southern California and 1 in Maricopa County, Arizona. The CDC confirming all 5 patients in the U.S. had traveled to Wuhan, including a man in his 50s being treated in Orange County.
The airport screenings are working effectively, but remember, they're not perfect.
Across the country, more than 100 patients in 26 states are being monitored for possible coronavirus. China now says the virus spread is accelerating and is more infectious than previously thought, that it could be spread during the incubation period.
Uh-oh, this is it, y'all. Global crisis. We adapted, learned, continue to preserve. 2021, murder hornets.
For the first time this year, a murder hornet has been found in the U.S. north of Seattle. Murder hornets are native to Asia. Their sting can be life-threatening to humans, and they can wipe out colonies of honeybees. Experts believe the dead male hornet was from a previous season and only discovered just recently.
Killer insects. More like a buzzkill of sensational news. Oh, 2022 was monkeypox. Remember that? Another virus.
17 years, another virus has been found in the country. The CDC confirming more than 200 people in more than 24 states are being monitored for monkeypox.
Yeah, according to the agency, here are the symptoms. Within a few days after having a fever, people with the illness will develop a rash. News4Jack's consumer investigator Lauren Verno is joining us now. Lauren, is the medical community saying we should be concerned right now?
If you were to get monkeypox, it's going to present symptom-wise as sort of a flu-like illness and then very quickly progresses to full body rash.
U of Health Jacksonville Director of Infectious Disease and Prevention, Chad Nielsen, says monkeypox can be deadly.
But not quite the sequel to COVID that the media made you want to think it was. Then in 2023, AI was supposed to take over and turn us into slaves.
Colonel Tucker Hamilton, who was an experimental fighter test pilot, described an exercise in which an AI-controlled drone from the Air Force had been programmed to destroy an enemy air defense. And then when it was ordered through its mission to ignore one of the targets, of the multiple targets they had assigned, the drone, instead of just following orders, attacked its operator, including targeting the control tower that sent it messages, as well as the location of the human operator. So actually trying to kill the human operating it and the ability to communicate with it.
Robots did not enslave us. They just vacuum our fucking floors, fold our towels, and cut off our temperatures and, stuff like that. Nothing. Pick our fruit. 2024 was 5G radiation.
5G technology is becoming more prominent, not only in Pennsylvania, but across the country. More cell phone companies are putting up 5G towers, impacting millions of customers. But some are raising the question, are these towers safe?
About for the past 3 years, some of them are worrying that the 5G towers that make our phones so fast could actually be hurting our health.
Faster internet, but it did not give us cancer and fry our brain cells. Now in 2025, we got Project 2025.
Trump tried to distance himself from something called Project 2025. That was talked about a lot during the campaign. At some points, he said he doesn't really know what it is. He doesn't know the people who are doing it. But now he's tapped an architect for a key role. What can you tell us about that?
He's not the only member of Trump's administration who has ties to this project. When you talk about Tom Homan, Trump's border czar, Brendan Carr, his pick for FCC chair, Stephen Miller, all of these folks have ties to this proposal that, as you mentioned, he really did try to create some distance between himself on the campaign trail from that proposal. So what we are seeing now is that Trump heading into office actually bringing in some people who have some pretty significant ties to this thing that he once called extreme.
We're going to be in the cotton fields. We got that Trump is going to have us. He takes away our black history. Blah, 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 blah. Year after year, we have been served with a buffet of fears, each dish spicier than the last one. Yet, here we are, y'all. Every single time. It's essential to stay informed and prepared. But I'll be damned if I'm going to allow fear to be the soundtrack of my life. After all, think about it, y'all. Story has shown for the last 25 years minimum. I didn't even go past 2000. The monsters under your bed are shadows. Let's face the future with courage, critical thinking, and maybe just a good laugh or two for the ghosts that never were. For too long, this media you can even suggest liberal media if you want to, has had us out here panicking like our lives were a never-ending horror movie. Except it's the kind of horror movie that has nothing scary ever happen. A bunch of loud music, jump scares, and one dude saying, don't go in there, y'all. You gonna die. I mean, we've been scared since Y2K. Telling us the world was gonna explode because the damn computer couldn't count past 1999. I'm serious. They had us thinking our microwaves were gonna develop a mind of their own and start heating our cold fries at 3 p.m. and start telling the radio to attack us. Spoiler alert, nothing happened. Then it was anthrax, West Nile, mad cow, bird flu. Come on, man. We couldn't eat or breathe for like 5 or 6 years in a row without thinking we were gonna die. I remember people in 2005 were looking at chickens like they were plotting something. My uncle stopped eating chicken wings for 6 months, I think, bro. Come on, man. Every year they come up with a new end of the world trailer like clockwork. They don't even switch up the formula. It's breaking news alert, dramatic music, and then they cut to the scientists with the clipboard saying, listen, if we don't fix this in 30 days, everything is over. I've been hearing this shit for the last 25 years. You know what? What's wild is that people older than me still believe this shit. They never circle back and say, hey, y'all, it turns out this was bullshit. Nothing was gonna happen. They just ghost us and move on to the next big scare. They are like that one friend who call you up gossiping about something they heard, and then when you find out, it ain't nothing like that. Listen, I get it. Fear sells. Fear gets clicks. It gets ratings. It gets ad revenue. That's why my channel don't get no goddamn views. But you know what? Living in fear is like driving with the brakes on. You ain't going no fucking where. Listen, we gotta stop letting fear tactics run our lives, y'all. They got us stocking up on canned beans and tissue and shit. Avoid mosquitoes like they hit men with the pistol. Thinking 5G towers were gonna turn us into fucking X-Men. Sorry for the language, but I'm pissed off. I'm not saying don't be aware. I would never say that, but smarten up. Stay informed. Don't let folks have you out here scared to live your life. The world ain't ending every 12 months. Half the stuff they hype up don't even hit your neighborhood. The next time the media hits you with that weird doom speech, remember this. Remember this video. They've been saying this since dial-up internet. You're still here. You're stronger than ever. So go outside, smell that fresh air, hug your family, eat that chicken wing, and for God's sakes, stop letting the news keep your ass up all night. Cause they damn sure not gonna keep me up no more. I'm through with it. And I hope you are too. This is Murph Big Brother Almighty checking in with a video. Just wanted to speak my mind. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Am I crazy or am I on to something? Let me know. Till next time, y'all. Peace.
Preparators rise, lead the dream team. Fighting for justice, making freedom a theme. Banging on the beat, yeah, carry the sound. Power up the people, we are justice unbound. Online to the streets, we igniting the light. Black man, hit our hand, we gon' stand and fight. Truth in a lecture, wisdom we spread. Breaking down walls while getting some bread. We the reparators, standing tall. Against the beast, we would never fall.
America is in chaos. Trump done sent the military to the hood. Just like it's Call of Duty Section 8 edition. News anchors bragging about record low shootings. But y'all know the drill. Something don't add up. Meanwhile, tucked away in a raggedy ass skyscraper with a busted neon sign that only says House of Khan is the most dysfunctional group of superheroes you ever met. Ladies and gentlemen, the Reparators. All right now, y'all listen up. Trump think he can fix our hood, and that's our job. This right here is Cy Fury. Think like a fake Nick Fury, but drunk off Hennessy and Hotep conspiracy videos. Always angry, always tapping that glowing Ankh staff like it's a gavel on Judge Mathis.
Captain Africa, stand up!
Captain Africa, aka Dr. Umar Johnson, the man, the myth, the unfinished school. Dashiki armor, Pan-African shield, and more tangents than a geometry class. Bro can't even save the kids, but he sure can save a cash app.
Brothers and sisters and butter pecan goddesses.
Oh Lord, here we goddamn go.
Power Man, take the floor.
Power Man, aka Sairasu Seti, Iron Man with a Hotep hard drive, suit called the drip suit. He stay upgrading his armor mid-argument like an angry Wakandan Tony Stark with Boost Mobile Wi-Fi.
Lord, I swear this fool Umar could talk the paint off a goddamn pyramid. Nazi man, rise, brother.
Nazi man, aka Young Pharaoh. Spider-Man if he was addicted to Egyptology TikToks. Shoots hieroglyphic webs, flips around too much, and starts every speech with, "Why is this important?" Bro is one black seed oil commercial away from imploding.
Why is this important, family? Because semantically, leadership requires epistemological equilibriums that can actually coincide.
Shut your damn ass up before you sprain a vowel.
Big Horus,
aka Shaka Amos, Hulk with a kilt. Big, green, Egyptian paint on his face, lips looking like he fresh out the Mac counter. Strongest one out here, but built like the Kool-Aid man with a braid on his head. Tha, let me holler at you, Tha. Why you never ask me nothing? I'm the biggest. I should be the leader, actually. When I actually think about it.
Boy, you built like the Kool-Aid man with a braid in your head. You need to sit down and relax.
But Alexander the Great, he was tall, and he still got his goddamn ass whooped too. Big dummy.
Captain Israelite.
Now, Captain Israelite, aka Captain Tazariot, he's like a Thor if he was a Hebrew Israelite. The whole outfit looked like he fell out a fringe curtain. Every 5 minutes he's screaming, "We are not Africans." Then he summons some random dude from somewhere, I don't even know where he's from, talking about read. It's like an unpaid hype man. We are not African.
Read, and the Lord said, "Thou art cursed into captivity."
You don't cut off that Alexa audio book. Where's that coming from?
Bill and Blue Pill. What's up, brothers?
Twin hip-hop gods. Two sides of the same mixtape. One in red, one in blue. Both covered in more jewels than a 2005 Dipset video. Always rhyming, always finishing each other's sentences, and forever arguing over who's the flyers. Spoiler alert, neither one.
Y'all not ready for drip. Red and blue, purple like Prince.
And finally, the one ain't even here. Brother Prophet. Vision with an EBT card. Floating Prophet with a forehead gem. But right now, his ass locked up. Yeah, he foresaw a lot, but he ain't foresee that police report.
Oh yeah, Power Man is absent. He had a little run-in with the law.
I knew that man was a damn pervert. From the moment I met him, I knew he was a damn pervert.
Shut the hell up and just gear up and get ready for battle. Heck of
This episode of Never Too Much Podcast is brought to you by Fuckatol. Find your peace with Fuckatol.
This episode of Never Too Much is presented to you by White Mount Mule Chapstick. White Mount Mule Chapstick. Don't get caught looking like one.
This just in, Trump's task force just arrested 200 gang members in Atlanta. Streets are already reporting record low shootings.
While the reparators roast each other in a circle like Hotep Barbershop, Trump out here running Operation Clean Sweep. Military in the hood, trap houses turned into yoga studios, and white folks jogging with pit bulls like it's a Whole Foods commercial. Meanwhile,
why is this important? Because when you think about it, family, look me in my eye. Look me in my eye. Look at me in my eye. Leadership requires...
why is you important?
I think
that I should be the leader.
You built like a green Teletubby. Sit down.
Obviously,
I should be the leader. I am the most requested black scholar in the world. We already know this. I have my own academy, family. I do have a conference in Harlem Thursday. Ain't no way you gonna lead anybody. Couldn't even lead your damn school into existence. Who would follow you, you dirty midget?
Come on, y'all both get a grip. Red and blue, purple like Prince.
Which is important, actually, family, because purple in Kemet was the sacred hue representing
we are not African.
Read the law for children of Israel.
Man, if you don't shut up with that Hebrew Hogwarts bullshit. They've been arguing for so long. Uber Eats knows the war room's address by heart. Trump out here cleaning the hood while they debating on who got a better vocabulary. Smelling better, it's looking different, and goodbye dice games, hello downward dogs. Bruh, they replaced the corner boys with couples doing the hot yoga. Gentrification ain't just coming, it's RSVP. Back to the war room.
See, this is why this is important, because etymology dictates that semantically.
Well, how are you still even talking right now? They have been arguing for weeks. Food cartons, conspiracy boards, the war room looked like an expired HBCU dorm. At this point, even the cockroaches have packed up and moved to the suburbs.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. You ever feel like the internet just ain't giving you enough? Like you scroll for hours, but nothing hits the way you want? Well, welcome to Blacklite TV and Never Too Much podcast, where we give you everything you didn't ever know you needed. We're talking deep dives, wild stories, crazy interviews, and real talk that'll have you laughing and thinking, maybe even yelling at your screen. Murph Almighty and Mr. Rogers keep it 100, breaking down everything from hip-hop history to internet foolishness to politics. And if that ain't enough, we got a whole universe of content waiting just for you. Blacklite TV news, you can stay woke with the real headlines. We got reactions and ownage videos where we call out the wildest internet moments. We have funny political shorts, quick takes that hit hard. We have top 10s and fun facts. Bet you didn't know half of this stuff. And we had Hollywood gems, shining a light on underrated entertainers. Hell, we even got meditation and sleep vibes, because even legends need to rest. So why settle for less when you can have never too much? Tap in, subscribe, and get ready for the content that actually keeps you coming back.
Tune in, we here to stay, yeah. Blacklite TV in your play, yeah. Shining truth on every way, yeah. Gonna break the dark today, yeah. We sing.
Now it looks like the reparators have made it outside to see what has transformed. Let's take a look at what they say. Did we do this? They step outside after weeks of fussing, and boom, gentrification hit harder than an unk to the dome. These fools really think that they done saved the hood, y'all. Family, we have done it again. Our words and power have impacted our community. There is no more crazy war on the streets, and there's no need for us. I got a chocolate mocha honey waiting for me down in Detroit. She waiting to gummy the Shango. And that's how you take credit for everything when you ain't do jack shit. And look at old brother Prophet, the only man who could see the future, but ain't see his bail hearing coming.
colloquially, history will absolve you, family.
Yeah, history gonna absolve you, but them ramen debts in there, not so much.
Got the Raiders rise, lead the dream team. Fighting for justice, making freedom a theme. Banging on the beach, yeah, carry the sound. Power up the people, we are justice unbound. Online to the streets, we igniting the light. Black man, here I am, we gon' stand and fight. Truth and a lecture, wisdom we spread. Breaking down walls while getting some bread. We the reparators standing tall. Against the beast, we would never fall.
Never too much, never too much, never too much.
Are aliens real? Yes, aliens are real.
because an alien visited me in Jacksonville, North Carolina. I'm in Jacksonville, Florida right now, but I used to live in Jacksonville, North Carolina. I'm in Jacksonville, Florida right now, but I used to live in Jacksonville, North Carolina. And when I was in the 3rd grade in Jacksonville, North Carolina, 9 years old, 8 years old, me and my mother were looking out the window and we saw a UFO. We said, is that a UFO? He said, nah, that might be a plane. Maybe that's the military expedition, military air. It was a UFO. So we watching this UFO. It kept swirling around. So it was way up in the sky though, but it had all these lights and it was going in a circle. And my mom said, okay, it's time for you to go to bed. So I go to bed, but I'm not asleep. You know how you laying down in your bed before you fall asleep? Jacksonville, North Carolina. And the next thing you know, this yellow thing walked into my room. It was about 3 feet tall, shaped like a man, but no features. No, it was just pure yellow light, shaped like a man with no features, pure yellow light. And I'm scared as shit. I want to call my mom or my dad, but I'm scared because we just saw a UFO like 2 hours ago. And this little yellow man, stocky too, he was built like he was a bodybuilder, but all you could see was yellow light in the shape of a man, no eyes, no nose, no mouth, pure yellow. And I'm acting like I'm asleep because I don't want him to know I'm woke. And then all of a sudden, it ran up to me and punched me in my face. I just knew I had a black eye or a broke nose. I just knew I had a black eye or a broke nose. I just knew I had a black eye or a broke nose, and it ran out the room. And I got up and ran into my parents' room and I said, I just got punched in the face by an alien. They said, boy, go to bed. I said, Umi, we just saw that spaceship. It was real. Because right after you sent me to bed, this little yellow man with no face, made of pure yellow light, came into my room, punched me in the damn face. It felt like I had a broke nose, but I didn't.
We here to stay, yeah. Blacklite TV in your play, yeah. Shining truth on every way, yeah. Gonna break the dark today, yeah. We saying, homie, see the light in your life, baby. We saying, homie, see the light in your life, baby. Yeah, yeah. Showing truth you can't deny. In this world where shadows lie, Blacklite TV on the rise.
Hey, yo, Blunthead, yo, twist that up, yo. But your bitch ass ain't even put nothing on yet. Put something more, bruh. Oh, yeah, bruh. Bruh sitting like he meditating. It's a shootout or a yoga retreat, cuz. That's not a lotus position, cuz. That's section 8 deal right there, bruh. Peace be with you. Pull the trigger. Whoa. This fool curved the bullet. I ain't know we were watching Tubi X-Men on this motherfucker. Nah, they were frisbee with the hollow points. The bullet did a U-turn like he forgot something. Yeah.
Nigga, did you just curve a bullet?
And his friend just said, did you just bend the bullet? That's a normal Tuesday for them niggas. Change this shit, man.
You're literally putting aside who you are, your dreams, your hopes for some dick. No, don't call that.
Oh. Yo, I wish somebody would try to slap me like that, yo. Ow! Fuck ass nigga. What's wrong with you? Stupid. You said you wished. I granted your wish.
At the end of the day, Ronnie, I am a man. A man who's gay. You like
hey, yo, pause, yo. What are you doing, Reefus? I'm pausing. You fucking trash ass nigga. Yo, I'm saying pause because... Yo, unpause it, yo, before I slap you again. When you said pause.
And moved to the same neighborhood as him. However...
What's good, Ma? Yo, come to my block, Ma. I'll show you what's good.
My crush has yet to notice me.
Yeah, right. She busted and still wouldn't want your ass.
Fuck. Partially due to the fact that I'm ugly as fuck.
I'm still smashing. Oh God, twin. Yo, you nasty. I'm going right behind you. Them bitches with low self-esteem got that good.
Boy, hurry up. I got shit to do. Damn.
He a simp.
I said hurry up. Damn, dude.
Simp bad nigga. Yo, he just smashed her fucking head in just now, yo. That's crazy. Yeah, mush that hoe. Mush that hoe. Mush that hoe. Mush that hoe. You ain't going nowhere. I love that shit, nigga. That's like NFL young boy, yeah.
Just for Kendra, mother.
Old ass nigga, OG, ready to run up on somebody. Yeah, he probably got arthritis in his trigger finger.
Since you love her, be with her.
Oh, see, I told you. Look at him in the background. Wallowing in pain. Yeah, like he the one got shot. This shit trash. About to get freaky, yo.
Not to get involved.
Oh, yeah. That kung fu shit, right there.
Your security company.
You promised.
Sweetheart.
Side chick.
Yo.
Yeah.
Chloe.
She upped the blinking. Oh, she got him too. Whoa. Even babies get it too. Yeah. She don't care about nothing. She going straight to jail. I'll write her. Send a couple dollars.
Sorry, kid.
Yeah, right, Reefus. You can't even afford a prison chick. Yo, bum ass. Uh-oh. Yeah, T-Model 304. She an AI robot for sex traffickers. Sucky Hana 4000. With realistic jiggle. Yeah. I need to get me one. It must have came from under his bed. I never thought I'd see Rick Ross in a Tubi movie. His fat ass stuffed in that SUV like a motherfucker.
Because clear as day, nigga,
He ain't got the seatbelt on. He can't fit that shit on.
You know what? I've been trying to help your ass out. Lex, with your stinky ass breath. You got me f***ed up. Who the f*** was calling your phone?
Crazy as fuck.
You know what's crazy is this bitch calling your phone and she don't even have the audacity to help your ass get your rotten ass tooth fixed in the back of your throat. Probably
Hey,
wrong
Blunthead, when you gonna go ahead and get your teeth fixed, man? Goals is funking up the whole living room, cuz.
Money with your rotten ass too.
Shut up, Reefus. Before I backslap your dumb ass back to your mama house.
That's what threw off my pH balance and your
You
breath.
the one with the funky ass mouth. That's why them chicks the other day ran from your dumb
And
ass.
don't blow on the bitch eye.
Nah, no way. It ain't me, cuz. It ain't me, twin. It's you. Them goals turning green. Reefus, I'ma tell you one more time, cuz. Keep on at the mouth. Backhand cross the lips, cuz. I'm telling you. One more word now. And one more H word out of you. The whole room gonna get foggy. Get off me, yo, chill, yo, I'm about to slap. Yo, let me go, yo, I got asthma. I swear to God, yo, oh God. Yo, get off me. Chill your bitch ass out to change the channel, nigga, before I got there, give you some more, nigga. You a little nigga than me, nigga. What you mean, nigga? Oh, hell nah, bruh. You see a white kid waving you down the road, you gotta keep on going. Yeah, you gotta keep moving, cuz. That man set up. Oh, yeah. That's it. The smartest man in the Tubi movie so far. Got him. What the fuck is that? Fucking horse. It's a Reefus in the front of the car.
Maybe some extras, I got one for you.
Whoa. Oh, yeah.
Clean this shit up and get the fuck out my face.
That's the ghost of his baby
Well,
mama came back to haunt that nigga. Yeah. She like,
Mind your
yeah.
business, bitch.
Then you gonna have another
Ain't no
bitch
good
while I'm in the
son, you gonna come in my house
afterlife?
and question me.
Hell
Just
no,
like, what are you
nigga.
on?
Clean this
Well, for
shit
the
up.
looks of the
Yeah, you gonna live in her Section 8 while she gone? That bitch like a fucking goblin.
Boy, she looks a little unappreciative. It's gonna take more than an hour.
They wildin'.
Not tonight, mama. Go take your high ass on somewhere.
Oh, I see you smelling yourself, huh?
No, bitch, I'm smelling you.
Get the fuck out my house, you gutter snake hoe.
Fat funky ghost hole.
Cause you ain't working. And you ain't gonna do nothing to shoot up that little welfare check. But let me tell you
Can't pay the bills. They need me.
Soon, I'll be leaving. And soon Josiah is going to college. And you're gonna be in this miserable ass dump all by yourself.
Joanna was known to talk back, but this was a different side of her. She was pissed.
Wait a minute, ladies. Plenty to go around. What the sound went? Yeah, we low budget, but we ain't that low budget.
Tonight. I'm gonna shoot your ass. I'm gonna shoot your ass dead. I brought your ass in this world. I'll take your whole ass out.
Gangsta ghost. Like Michael Jackson mama.
Bitch, I'm the pimp. You the motherfucker.
Yeah, she need to beat it.
Hi, Cody. How are you?
Starving. Search for the closest pizza joint.
All restaurants serving pizza are now closed. Would you like me to serve something else?
Are you kidding? How about Mexican?
All restaurants serving Mexican food are now closed. Would you like me to serve you something else?
This is some bullshit, man. Oh, how about you whip me up some Chinese takeout?
How about I fry you up some chicken and waffles?
Whoa. Whoever programmed
that app petty as hell, cuz.
So you gonna give me some chicken and waffles or what?
I'm sorry, but I'm not your bitch.
Ain't your bitch is crazy.
Attitude.
Hell yeah.
I'm also sorry.
Teach me how to talk better shit.
Dead.
Say what?
I'm sorry that your bitch is dead.
I would've stomped the living daylights out that phone. Uh-oh. Yo, dead ass.
Gonna knife to a gunfight,
North
bro?
niggas.
Really?
Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. Slash his ass. Yeah. Knife to a gunfight. You see how it go? Yeah, I guess. Try it in real life.
Who's the shrimp taco now?
What did he say? Pause. If you pause one more time. Oh yeah, my bad.
So yeah, that was my most embarrassing moments.
I had such a great time. It was so nice. Yeah.
Take notes, Reefus. It's gonna be me next year. Big Daddy Blunt-head, banging all the bitches. Yeah, right. Your ass gonna be right here on this couch.
Go to the
Begging
car.
and plead. Catfishing hoes like you always do.
Everybody took positions in the car.
Oh.
So he would be front.
I hit his shoulder, and I liked it that because it was like a sneaky bitch thing, like. Like because she didn't see it. She really didn't see it in real life. For real.
They think the camera stopped rolling. Yeah.
No, she definitely
He trash as hell. That mean this movie was so trash they ain't even watch it back to make sure it was straight. Yeah. So why should we even watch this shit?
Only a weak man would kill a woman.
Weak? Jasper cheating on you all the time. And all you do is take him back. Tammy told me what you did. You got a heavy price to pay.
Cause I know if her baby daddy was in there, she would not be swinging that soft. Yeah. She'd be trying to kill that son bitch. Think about the child. Oh shit, yeah, You see that right there, Reefus? She hitting them with the bat and them goddamn thingy things, boy. Them things thinging, ain't they? Yeah. She can slap me anytime with them things. Yeah, say the day, cuz. I might have to watch this one later. Alone.
By association? Which one of you bitches was trying to line me up?
Uh-oh. Got a couple hoes tied up. This can get freaky. You dumbass. They got guns. They about to hurt them hoes.
It was her brother J. Rock.
You stupid. Snitches get stitches. They should have made a good rap song. They live forever.
Damn, nigga, how you gonna do that shit? I was trying to that bitch. Man, listen.
Word. He got the right idea. He trying to get some. This dude wanna kill. Reefus, sometimes the hoes gotta know it's real out here. Hey, yo, Reefus, this shit trash, cuz. Man, cut this off and cut the game on, man. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I could cut that ass. Pause. I told you.
Where's your mustache, Jesus?
It's Jesus, and I shaved it. Gracias.
Are you living your vision right now?
I am kind of living my vision.
Wow, that is sad, I'm telling you.
How, say when, height-wise? I'm gonna start up here, just tell me when. We went to Tijuana, Mexico, you know, and we thought it'd be fun, you know, to go to this show. Everyone's, you gotta check out one of these shows. And, you know, it's a woman fucking a horse. We get in the bag. Beautiful. Okay. Be careful with that thing, man. Here's the cash. Grab the stash. Alrighty, man. Thanks. Have a good one. Don't hurt yourself.
I didn't like what I became, so I hated what you became.
It's fine, man. It's fine.
I love you, Seth.
I love you, man.
Buddy.
Let's die together, man.
Die together.
Hello, A.
Hey, I just want you to know that I really get you.
I'm Seth Rogen.
What's up, y'all? This is Murph Almighty, and I want to start another episode I'm going to start calling Hollywood Gems. Now, I want to get into somebody who I really enjoy watching. Let's talk about Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen, a dude who turned goofing off into a multi-million-dollar empire. Born on April 15th, 1982 in Vancouver, Canada, Seth's story isn't some sad boohoo rag to riches story. Nah, he was brought up solid. His mom, a social worker, his dad worked for nonprofits, and they were all about that progressive lifestyle. So young Seth grew up in an environment where basically cracking jokes, questioning authority, it's encouraged. By age 12, Seth was already out there hustling. While most kids were just trying to survive middle school, this man right here, hitting comedy clubs, slinging jokes about his own life. He was a mini stand-up savage. By 16, he co-wrote a script. Him and his childhood friend Evan Goldberg, yeah, the dude from Superbad. Hold on, let's pause for a second. Imagine writing a classic teen comedy before you were even legally able to drink, before you were legally able to drive, vote, or have work in some states. That's different right there. Now, Seth's big break came when Judd Apatow, I hope I'm saying that right, casted him in Freaks and Geeks. Now that is one, Freaks and Geeks is one of those things that's a cult classic. They watch it a lot on Netflix. They do a lot of name dropping. It flopped after one season, but it didn't flop Seth. Apatow saw the potential and brought him along for Undeclared, and later 40-Year-Old Virgin. That's where Seth really started to show off his comedic chops as both an actor and a writer. Now, by the mid-2000s, Seth wasn't just in the game. He started changing this shit. He co-wrote and starred in Knocked Up in 2007. Remember that? Which solidified the everyman slacker image. Then, 2007, Superbad. Oh, and my favorite 2008, Pineapple Express. Oh, and don't forget in 2013 when he did This Is the End. All of those is bangers off top. These weren't just funny movies. These were cultural resets. Seth and his crew made stoner comedy mainstream again, relatable and, dare I say, intellectual. Maybe not intellectual, I'm just playing. But it was definitely influential. Nothing like it since maybe Half Baked, and nothing since Half Baked since maybe Cheech and Chong. Now, beyond those laughs, let's not sleep on that writing he got. That producing game. Seth co-wrote The Interview in 2014, which had that North Korea, remember the North Korea thing when he pressed? Yeah, so that was crazy. He also was a beast behind the scenes. His long-term partner, Evan Goldberg. Together, they both gave us Preacher and The Boys. The Boys, come on. Gritty, out there shows that prove Seth's creative mind doesn't just live in comedy. He's a true entertainer. He's a true creative. In 2019, Seth got into the cannabis business with Houseplant, a company that's all about bougie stoner vibes. Now, this wasn't just a cash grab for Seth. You know he loves his plant. This was Seth doubling down on stoner culture. He championed this since the beginning. His brand has become synonymous with quality and creativity, much like Seth himself. Now, in his personal life, he's not making us laugh and flipping out, entertaining us. He's living a chill life with his wife, Lauren Miller. They've been together since 2004, married in 2011. And she's just as dope as he is. She's an actress, a screenwriter, and she's an activist. Together, they out here advocating for causes like Alzheimer's awareness through charity, and they make a couple jokes here and there, but hilarity for charity, I believe. Also, if we want to, tone it down a little bit, I know it's an elephant in the room on this one. If you don't know, Seth Rogen and James Franco, longtime friends, started falling out. See, these two were once Hollywood's dynamic duo. Once again, I love that movie Pineapple Express and This Is the End and The Interview. But their bromance hit a hard stop after allegations of misconduct, what kind, surfaced against Franco in 2018. The accusations painted a disturbing picture. I'm not gonna get into it, but Franco faced lawsuits and Frank faced lawsuits and intense public scrutiny behind that. Seth, known for keeping it a buck, initially stayed quiet. But as more details came out, he started distancing himself. In 2021, he had an interview where he admitted he had no plans to work with James Franco again, citing the allegations and how they conflicted with his personal values. He also acknowledged how his earlier jokes about Franco's behavior, made before the allegations became public, it didn't age well. And it's clear that Seth wasn't about to co-sign any of that shit, no matter how deep that history is. I gotta give him props on that. Now, Seth isn't just a funny guy. He's a symbol of how you can stay authentic, Bet on yourself and win big. He's built an empire by being himself. Awkward, hilarious, and unapologetically Canadian. Whether he's voicing Puma on The Lion King, dropping another cult hit, or curating the perfect weed and vinyl vibe with Houseplant, Seth Rogen is a force. And the way he handled that fallout with Franco, that's a masterclass in setting boundaries and prioritizing your integrity as a man. Even when it means cutting ties with longtime friends, Seth is not out here bullshitting. He making moves and he making movies. He's showing us how to navigate Hollywood and life with humor, honesty, and clear moral compass. I want to give my boy Seth Rogen his flowers. I want to salute. I want to know what y'all think about Seth. Drop your favorite movie, your favorite TV show below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Blacklite TV. I'm not done. We just getting started. And hold it down. Hey.
That's never too much, never too much, never too.
Meet some friends, man.
Dude, where's that drum coming from? I come for Africa, so like that's what it is.
Hey, young bloods. Hey, come here real quick. Let me talk to you. Let me holler at you, young prince. Yeah, you. Young bloods, young kings. Behold the greatest institution in Pan-Africanism, panhandlingism, education the world has ever seen.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Check this out right here.
Dude, isn't that just a piece of cardboard?
For over a decade, young blood, I have fought the enemies of progress. I have gathered donations. I have prayed to the ancestors. And today, yes, young blood, today, the dream is almost real. Where's your mother? Is she a caramel frappe goddess? Or is she a double fudge mocha goddess?
Dude, my mom does not want a broke-ass motherfucker like you. We saw you on the internet.
I need to holler at her. She need to hit the Cash App. I got the school for you right here, young blood. What's your name?
Dude, who are you?
I told you, I'm the prince of panhandlingism, young blood. I am the king of Cash App.
Yo.
Boy, your fat ass better chill out, boy, and hit the Cash App. Boy, if you can stop hitting the goddamn, you can hit the gym too. You can hit the Cash App or you can hit the gym, because either way, FDMG will have one, so you ain't got to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna run your fat ass about 3-4 laps at a time, because you was insanely fat. You weigh as much as me, and you what? You need to go ahead and hit the Cash App and hit your mama up, because I know she probably need a man in her life. Is she married? Matter of fact, hold on one second.
Hey, wait. Didn't you say that was like 10 years ago? My mom said she donated like $50 back then. Shit, man, you be scheming, bro. You be scheming like a motherfucker, man.
Patience, young fat fuck. A true African institution will take time, just like your blood pressure to go down. So hit the Cash App or hit the PayPal and stop being a hater. Whoa, Papa Shango, whoa, no. You need to go to this school and learn some manners.
I think your school just collapsed.
Nah, young blood, that's just, that was earthquake preparedness. That was Papa Shango. The ancestors teach us structural integrity, young blood. Mind your goddamn business. Real funny, yeah, real funny. Wait till the school get built. Wait till the school is built, family. Oh, shit. Bro, young brother just died in the street. See, that's what I'm trying to prevent with FDMG Academy.
Why you killed little Dre?
Bitch ass nigga.
Dude, you didn't even have students.
Motherfucker, young blood, every child of the diaspora is already enrolled spiritually. I just need it financially. See, you got the game messed up. You need to hit the Cash App and call your mama. I know your mama probably one of those goddesses that be hitting me on the Cash App. You need to stop playing.
That nigga crazy. 0 students, 0 classes, 0 lunch ladies. Pretty cool school, my brother. Pretty good school, my guy. This man is scamming.
Omar, what the hell is going on here?
Oh shit. Brother Pastor David. I didn't know you were in South. You in South Dark.
Boy, is this a damn trap bando you luring kids into? And one of them dead over here? Man, you in more trouble than me. I have taught you nothing.
To stay, yeah. Blacklite TV in your play, yeah. Shining truth on every way, yeah. Gonna break the dark today, yeah. We saying, homie, see the light in your life, baby. We saying, homie, see the light in your life, baby. Yeah, yeah. Showing truth you can't deny. In this world where shadows lie, Blacklite TV on the rise.
Never too much, never too much, never too. Peace and love, Black fam. It's the Prince of Panhandleism, Dr. Umar Johnson. We live and direct from Jacksonville, Florida. Thank you, Sister Denise, you caramel frappe goddess. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for the $10. Next time, make it 20. We're gonna keep it moving. No, we're gonna keep on getting these donations because we gotta get the school built. We gotta get this school built. Hold on 1 second. I got $1. Who sent me $1, family? See, this is what I'm talking. We'll never. Sarah Susan. You know what? Get up here on live, bro. I'm gonna bring him up on live. No fair. I got this, family. Hold on, Goonie Goon Goon Squad. I got this. Yo, family. What's poppin', family? Boy, your goddamn ass still ain't got that goddamn school, boy. Boy, you still begging, boy. Your ass broke to the mom. Talking about need something for some school, man. You been a scammer. Why you just don't get that shit up, man? Talking all that stupid ass shit. Talking about you the most requested when everybody know that Sarah Sue said it. It's the one who banging on that beast. Before you even, nah, let me talk. This is my live. I'm the king. I took over the conscious community. You know what I'm saying? By the motherfucking throat. Man, you crazy hell. You must be talking about that throat goat your ass been dealing with over there in that dirty ass house you over there living in. Cause there ain't no damn way you talking about you the goat of this goddamn black power. I'ma deal with this little dirty ass midget. I know good damn well you ain't talking about nobody damn size your big. I heard you albino. I heard you talking about handle me. Who you gonna handle? I'm 350 pounds. I'm 6'4". What your little monkey ass think you about to do, huh? Shut your bitch ass up. I'll run goddamn laps around your fat ass. Those 2 donuts on the ground, your ass gonna be looking down the whole time. Kick you right in your damn Pan-African panhandling ass, nigga. You don't even know who you damn dealing with, your damn fraud ass. Yeah, keep on talking. You ain't getting away with that. I got the Goonie Goon Goon Squad. You don't know about the Goonie Goon Goons? Please, yo ass who them is, yo damn student? That must be the student that must be going to FDMG. Cause they ain't damn sure ain't got no damn goon. Your ass ain't got no student. You ain't got no teacher. Your ass just out here begging that nigga. What your little dirty broke ass about to do? Still living in your mama house. Oh, well, I take care of my mother. Don't you talking about? Nigga, shut your damn ass up. Ain't no nigga gonna control me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna control me at all. Nigga talking about some damn tribunal. Listen here. I ain't fucking with no motherfucking goddamn tribunal by some damn elder who have not even been active in the goddamn community. Bitch ass nigga. This ain't even got nothing to do with the prince. What is you doing even on my live anyway? Broke ass nigga. Man, shut your ass up. Ain't no damn way you calling somebody broke as much as you is. When your hand out on every single live, on every single post, your goddamn hungry hippo ass always begging for some goddamn donation. Ain't built a goddamn doorknob on the goddamn school. You the conscious Hulk Hogan? You the conscious Hulk Hogan, Papa Smurf? That what you wanna do? Papa
You
Smurf.
wanna get busy?
Papa Smurf. Nigga, I ain't the one with the gummy on my Shango. Goddamn. You the one goddamn going in and getting them dick pills at the goddamn gas station. You the one. I don't know where you talking about. I don't know where you get your information from. But your ass is lost, bro. Your ass lost. That stupid baby fantasy island looking ass nigga. Can't stand you coons. Say, you better be quiet, say. Cause your mama might come in that room, whip that ass and make all that damn noise in her house. You know what I'm saying? You better be quiet, boy. Yeah, for sure. You think you Randy or you think you Macho Man? You think you Randy Macho Man Savage? Fucking nut. Fucking nut. You ain't no fucking, you ain't nobody. Solid made you, nigga. And single black mamas done made your ass. This is amazing. Your ass talking about donation. You don't want money from the white man. But who do you think giving these people this goddamn money? The white man. Boy, your ass dumb as hell, boy. You ain't gonna never get no damn school. You ain't gonna never lose no damn weight. And you ain't gonna never get out your damn mama house. You in your house with your damn mammy, boy. I'm the prince. You the general. I'm the prince. You the general. I'm the prince. You the general. You know that the prince don't answer to the general. The general answers to the prince. Oh my God. Damn, shut the up, nigga. damn. Nigga, you say everything 3 times. What the you think somebody stupid or some shit? Nobody ain't dumb as you, nigga. You gotta say everything 3 damn times. You gotta say everything 3 damn times. You gotta say everything 3 damn times. You stupid ass nigga. What's wrong with you, bro? And why you see everybody know you on that shots at me, you dirty fucking albino midget head, fist flying ass nigga. Stupid ass nigga. Don't care about the ancestors. I care about the elders and the ancestors. This nigga, I can't help it. You look like a cracker. Oh, you gonna go there, bro? Oh shit, you trying to go low, huh? Man, set your bitch ass up, nigga, before I come see your dumb ass, nigga. Fat ass nigga can't tie his goddamn shoe. Talking about he gonna come and see goddamn Sarasu City in this power shit, bro. Think I'm mad cause you like a cracker, nigga? I can't help that. Dr. Umar didn't do that. I charged Papa Smurf to a debate. You hear that, family? You don't want to do a debate, Family, listen, family. I will debate that man. Just like D.L. Hughley said, I will debate you in the cafeteria of FDMJ. AKA, that shit ain't never gonna goddamn happen. You are a YouTubian. You selling them dirty ass unk earrings and them rusty ass necklaces on this goddamn, yeah, family. Meanwhile, this man out here selling dreams and a school ain't never goddamn exist. And a fairy tale to single mama scholar. This nigga is a dirty ass. You a gigolo, damn. You was out here robbing the people. You robbing these women and these children. Nigga, you delusional. Little midget. Where you at right now? You at your damn mama house.
Goddamn live.
I'm live right now. Mom, I'm on the live. Look at him, y'all. He done got in trouble. Mama done got, he about to get us spanking, y'all.
Let the bill go. Get off the line. Let the bill go.
Hey, mother, no.
To stay, yeah. Blacklite TV in your play, yeah. Shining truth on every way, yeah. Gonna break the dark today, yeah. We saying, homie, see the light in your life, baby. We saying, homie, see the light in your life, baby. Yeah. Showing truth you can't deny. In this world where shadows lie, Blacklite TV on the rise.
Never too much, never too much, never too much.
Are aliens real? Yes, aliens are real. Because an alien visited me in Jacksonville, North Carolina. I'm in Jacksonville, Florida right now, but I used to live in Jacksonville, North Carolina. I'm in Jacksonville, Florida right now, but I used to live in Jacksonville, North Carolina. And when I was in the 3rd grade in Jacksonville, North Carolina, 9 years old, 8 years old, me and my mother were looking out the window and we saw a UFO. We said, is that a UFO? Said, nah, that might be a plane. Maybe that's the military expedition, military air. It was a UFO. So we watching this UFO. It kept swirling around. So it was way up in the sky though, but it had all these lights and it was going in a circle. And my mom said, okay, it's time for you to go to bed. So I go to bed, but I'm not asleep. You know how you laying down in your bed before you fall asleep? Jacksonville, North Carolina. And the next thing you know, this yellow thing walked into my room. It was about 3 feet tall, shaped like a man, but no features. No, it was just pure yellow light, shaped like a man with no features, pure yellow light. And I'm scared as shit. I want to call my mom or my dad, but I'm scared because we just saw a UFO like 2 hours ago, and this little yellow man, stocky too, he was built like he was a bodybuilder, but all you could see was yellow light in the shape of a man, no eyes, no nose, no mouth, pure yellow. And I'm acting like I'm asleep because I don't want him to know I'm woke. And then all of a sudden, it ran up to me and punched me in my face. I just knew I had a black eye or a broke nose. I just knew I had a black eye or a broke nose. I just knew I had a black eye or a broke nose, and it ran out the room. And I got up and ran into my parents' room and I said, I just got punched in the face by an alien. They said, boy, go to bed. I said, Umi, we just saw that spaceship. It was real. Because right after you sent me to bed, this little yellow man with no face, made of pure yellow light, came into my room, punched me in the damn face. It felt like I had a broke nose, but I didn't.
Listen up, children, and mothers as well. I have a sinister story that I shudder to tell of a man named Omar with a smile so wide who spoke of a school that he'd opened with pride. He said, "Oh, dear sisters, just hit the Cash App.
Donation.
I'm trying to raise money because the school is all black. The school will be perfect, the best you will see. Just trust my vision and hand it to me."
Donation.
But the school was no school, just a trick, a game, an abandoned old building falling apart with shame. Its windows were broken, its hallways were bare, but Umar would lure mothers and trap them in there. For once they stepped in, with hope in their eyes, the doors behind them locked despite all their cries. The halls came alive, and then came the bongos, and Omar would ask them to gummy his Shango.
Swallowing the Shango.
Now the children grew worried. Where's Mom? Where'd she go?
Swallowing the Shango.
But Omar kept grinning, pretending to know. And for the school, young brother, don't fuss, don't fear. Just go get me more money.
Gifts.
Opening is near. But then came the heroes, online they appeared. The Nubian YouTubians, to whom Umar most feared. They streamed and they posted, exposing his lie. They showed all the mothers who vanished inside. Omar grew angry, his smile cracked in two. His school was a graveyard, the rumors were true. The mothers came back? No, they're lost to this day. But at least now the children had learned what to say. Beware of the false teachers who grin ear to ear, whose schools never open, through years disappear. They promise you futures, they'll beg and they'll plead, but they're monsters in secret, just feeding on greed. And though they all shouted, "It's finished, it's done," the school will be closed, no more tricks, no more fun. Still whispers are heard from those foolish and kind who keep sending Omar their nickels and dimes. So listen, dear children, and keep mothers near, for Omar's fake school still waits year after year.
Gifts.
Meet some friends of mine.
Dude, where's that drum coming from? If come from over there, so like that right.
Hey, young bloods. Hey, come here real quick. Let me talk to you. Let me holler at you, young prince. Yeah, you. Young bloods, young kings. Behold the greatest institution in Pan-Africanism, Panhandlingism, education the world has ever seen.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Check this out right here.
Dude, isn't that just a piece of cardboard?
For over a decade, young blood, I have fought the enemies of progress. I have gathered donations. I have prayed to the ancestors. And today, yes, young blood, today, the dream is almost real. Where's your mother? Is she a caramel frappe goddess? Or is she a double fudge mocha goddess?
Dude, my mom does not want a broke-ass motherfucker like you. We saw you on the internet.
I need to holler at her. She need to hit the Cash App. I got the school for you right here, young blood. What's your name?
Dude, who are you?
I told you, I'm the prince of panhandlingism, young blood. I am the king of Cash App.
Yo.
Boy, your fat ass better chill out, boy, and hit the Cash App. Boy, if you can stop hitting the goddamn, you can hit the gym too. You can hit the Cash App or you can hit the gym, because either way, FDMG will have one, so you ain't gotta worry about that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna run your fat ass about 3-4 laps at a time, because you is insanely fat. You weigh as much as me, and you what? You need to go ahead and hit the Cash App and hit your mama up, because I know she probably need a man in her life. Is she married? Matter of fact, hold on one second.
Hey, wait. Didn't you say that was like 10 years ago? My boss said she donated like $50 back then. Shit, man, you be scheming, bruh. You be scheming like a motherfucker, man.
Patience, young fat fuck. A true African institution will take time, just like your blood pressure to go down. So hit the Cash App or hit the PayPal and stop being a hater. Whoa, Papa Shango, whoa, no. You need to go to this school and learn some manners.
I think Her school just collapsed.
Nah, young blood. That's just that was earthquake preparedness. That was Papa Shango. The ancestors teaching structural integrity, young blood. Mind your goddamn business. Real funny, yeah, real funny. Wait till the school get built. Wait till the school is built, family. Oh shit. Bro, young brother just died in the street. See, that's what I'm trying to prevent with FDMG Academy.
Why you killed little Dre?
Bitch ass nigga.
Dude, you didn't even have students.
Motherfucker, young blood, every child of the diaspora is already enrolled spiritually. I just need it financially. See, you got the game messed up. You need to hit the Cash App and call your mama. I know your mama probably one of those goddesses that be hitting me on the Cash App. You need to stop playing.
That nigga crazy. 0 students, 0 classes, 0 lunch ladies. Pretty cool school, my brother. Pretty good school, my guy. This man's scam.
Omar, what the hell is going on here?
Oh shit. Brother, Pastor David. I didn't know you were in South. You were in South Dark.
Boy, is this a damn trap bando you luring kids into? And one of them dead over here? Man, you in more trouble than me. I have taught you nothing.
Preparators rise, lead the dream team. Fighting for justice, making freedom a theme. Banging on the beat, yeah, carry the sound. Power up the people, we are justice unbound. Online to the streets, we igniting the light. Black man, here I am, we gon' stand and fight. Truth in a lecture, wisdom we spread. Breaking down walls while getting some bread. We the reparators, standing tall. Against the beast, we would never fall.
America is in chaos. Trump done sent the military to the hood. Just like it's Call of Duty Section 8 edition. News anchors bragging about record low shootings. But y'all know the drill. Something don't add up. Meanwhile, tucked away in a raggedy ass skyscraper with a busted neon sign that only says House of Khan is the most dysfunctional group of superheroes you ever met. Ladies and gentlemen, the Reparators. All right now, y'all listen up. Trump think he can fix our hood, and that's our job. This right here is Cy Fury. Think like a fake Nick Fury, but drunk off Hennessy and Hotep conspiracy videos. Always angry, always tapping that glowing Ankh staff like it's a gavel on Judge Mathis. Captain Africa, stand up! Captain Africa, aka Dr. Umar Johnson, the man. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for checking out another episode of Blacklite TV. We got interesting stories in